got ready for the ball.
Yes.
We all picked out our clothing, what have you. We all get we were greeted by Alistair, I believe, and said, right, we're having to get this orb. Now, how to get the orb can be a little tricky, as there are guards that walk from point A to point B. And
by the way, you're still echoing through Caitlin.
Am I?
I don't know why. Hold on. Let me check my settings. It could be picking up from the camera. Is that it? Yeah, it is.
There we go. It should be fixed.
There we go. Okay, keep going.
Okay.
So,
as I was saying, guards and the holder of the orb go from point A to point B, but we don't know where the orb is coming from or going to, as the main person has his memory wiped every time. So we tried to do a bit of reconnaissance, and all in all, it failed. Orb was nowhere to be seen. We've wasted that much time trying to contemplate how we're going to do this. We had a very small window. We missed it. And we move on towards the day of the ball. We all get to the ball, and everybody's items, gear, weapons get somewhat confiscated, as it's a ball, no fighting allowed and all that. But aside from myself, the paladin, as
well as those that had concealed their items.
Mm-hmm. Because for what was it again? It would be against their faith or what have you. It'd be what's that word I'm looking for? Dishonorable to remove the wearer of a paladin.
It's not the fact that it would be dishonorable. It was more. It was seen you trusted to hold your arms, as obviously this world only believes of the Moon Maiden.
Yes.
Be some form of connection to the royal family. So it seems like, why would a paladin turn on the royal family?
Yes. So
you can't take my weapons. It's my religion.
So we all get to the ball. We're all having a merry time, and then it happens. Her ladyship arrives.
Something important happened just before that.
Oh yeah.
A few things.
Shay's mother is in the crowd. They have a loving, touching moment. Trevor, the horny bard that is no longer horny via celibacy. I see that look you're giving me, Trevor. Sees a fair maiden that he has been betrothed to for a very long time, but has never mustered the courage to say such things. And there's me sitting in a corner having a drink and having some food. And everybody else is either trying to speak to Lord Alistair or mingling with other people. Then move on to her ladyship arriving and fucking shit up. What I mean by that is she steals Shay's mother, but brings back mine and turns her into a dragon.
First of all, a round of applause for Argo for actually giving the full entire recap without pretty much missing anything. Second of all, you take inspiration for that, good sir.
Let's go! I'm gonna fucking need it.
Well done. You know what betrothed means, Argo?
Yes, has been in love with, or in that area.
Betrothed is to be married to.
Yeah, betrothed is like marriage.
In his head,
They are due to be wedded. Betrothed.
In his own mind, he wishes that he is betrothed to
But no, just to clarify for anyone watching, by the way, as you can see, there is no webcams on today. There are some people not feeling up to webcams and stuff today, so out of that respect. However, people can still have them on Discord. I still see their reactions and stuff. Just you guys at home don't. Other thing, now that I've got everyone here, because I have been semi-announcing this, just to let you all know, Idea, Big Bad, has fought up for Campaign 2, Draconia. Obviously, we're far bit off, because that won't be starting until this campaign's over. But just to let you know, that is in the thought process of Draconia. The big bad has been thought of. The entire idea for it and everything. 2 other people have also been asked if there is space, if they would like to join. One being Thompson and another one being baby boy Adam. He is no longer baby Adam. He is baby boy. He has had his birthday. He is now baby boy. So yeah, there could be a potential if everyone here, but we have 10 people for campaign 2, which means I'm going to figure out the overlay and shit. That's going to be a lovely thing to do. But just to let everyone in the campaign know, because obviously you all get first priority, as I stated many times. Hey, campaign 2's idea is starting to come along. It is going to be Draconia. So, just to put that out there. But, for now, we are in combat. Everyone roll initiative.
I would love to, but my internet has decided to stop working.
Oh,
no.
Perfect timing.
Like, I mean, Google will not open.
Wow, even with advantage, I only got a 10. Plus 3, 13.
Task manager?
14.
13.
Let's select my token.
Don't worry about that. I have your roles happening in a separate tab. If you don't see yourself in the turn order, I do see you on something separately.
Can I equip my armor, please? Before rolling for initiative?
No, initiative's getting rolled now.
Ah.
And where is your armor?
You told me to unequip it because we were going to the ball.
Exactly. Which means where is it?
The 7.
You don't. I was about to say, when you've been told to take stuff off you, you've either left it back at the inn, or it's left at the front desk here. You don't take your swords out and just carry around your swords.
It's an awkward situation with the guy.
Yeah, mine's back at the inn. Very much inconvenient, but it's back at the inn.
You can summon your swords.
My armor. The swords are not a problem.
Okay.
True.
Why are you
You
not
have a problem
opening?
with armor. I already have a minus to my fucking.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Everything okay there,
I
Trevor?
do love
Oh,
love
wow.
Argo's idea on how to equip his items before he rolls it. So says, turns to his dragon mom. Hold on a second. Runs off, gets his armor, comes back.
Right, let's see how tonight's
Hold on.
session goes.
One moment.
That's a 16 for how
One
the
moment.
session goes.
Launch Stories of Lunaria. Open character sheet. Mapping dungeon. Sweet. Okay.
So we're just waiting on
initiative. 30-20.
Okay. So now that that's done,
Oh, the dragon
Wow.
goes first, obviously.
Dragon gets to go first.
At least it's not. At least it doesn't have later actions, right?
No, we don't.
And
This
he
is by far not its lair.
Yeah, that's what
Considering
I was
it's
thinking.
Argo's mom you've watched been transformed in front of you. Yes, this is suddenly its lair.
Yeah, no.
I was actually born here.
So, first thing it will do.
I know I'm closest, but please hit the paladin.
In fact, one thing I do... Argo, real
Yeah.
quick, roll me just a flat 20.
Roll a flat 20.
If you get as 11 or higher, you manage to keep your sanity of it. If you roll a 10 or below, you get 2 taken off your initiative.
Did that work?
No,
No.
you need to put the slash
No.
before the R. It's slash R.
Yeah.
7?
Wow,
okay, I'm taking 2 and
again.
off your initiative. You've got a 5.
Because it's the
Yay.
mom.
There we go. Try just... Oh, bit of one. Itch at me.
Oh, look at that. So Frida and him are acting on the same action now.
Hey, just be happy the
Hey.
punishment was you lost as 2 to your initiative roll and not be like, I'm making you go crazy for a second.
Hey, me and Solo on the same initiative order.
Hey, Berserk.
Okay,
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
so I'm gonna do this for the dragon.
Trevor going to die.
It's going to walk
I don't know,
up.
you got a pretty big meat shield in front of you.
It's going to walk up to Bartholomew.
Ah, fuck off!
You are a fucking rogue. You can survive this. I bet you can.
And
I
it
don't have a
goes. It
vision
starts to like lift its claw to attack you with, but you can see where like obviously you fought a few dragons at this point, and when you see normally like they would lift their claw and there's like no hesitation, they come in for the swipe. You can see like the arms just kind of like slowly, bit by bit, like something's trying to hold this back. So we're gonna roll this attack.
The shield's still up. God, yeah.
I'm going ahead and assume a 30 hits.
No, my 13 AC does not does stop at 30 somehow, just magically.
Okay. Then, as it starts coming to swing, just before it reaches you, you feel like the claws start to scratch you. And then just kind of slightly like slow down and stop for a sec. So you only actually take 5 damage.
Can I use my uncanny dodge on that?
Yeah.
When an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to half the attack's damage against you.
Yeah.
So what's half of 5?
2.
2.
Yeah.
Because we round down.
2 damage.
Okay. Shay. In fact, Shay as well. Can you also roll me a flat 20, please?
Yeah, sure.
Same conditions as Argo.
20.
6.
Yeah.
I'm also taking 2 off your initiative. You're distraught at the fact your mother just got taken.
Understandable.
So you're actually at 19. It's not Shay's turn. So, Ha.
Yeah, I'm looking through my spells at the moment, trying to work out what the fuck to do. Jesus Christ. I really don't have the spells for this at the moment. I guess we're going to have some fun. Enlarge, reduce. On soul.
Okay. Doesn't need to roll anything, does he?
Nope. If he's
So
willing,
I'm
he
getting
just
bigger,
comes to the
sure.
side.
Oh, soul bigger.
Also...
Does the swords get bigger as well?
Yes, everything scales.
Oh, he doesn't have toothpicks as swords.
The swords are also magical.
You also have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. And while your weapons are enlarged, they deal an extra 1d4 damage.
Good lord. And I thought they dealt enough.
That your turn?
Yeah, I literally have nothing else.
Okay, Shay's turn now.
So it's my turn. Do I need to roll a d20 again?
No. That was maybe at the start initiative. I just remembered when we got to your turn. It's like, oh yeah, you would be kind of. There's a chance you would either pulled yourself together or you're distraught from the fact that you've just seen your mother and she's got taken away from you.
Okay. Fair. 30. So, I move like there. Buttons. I move over here, and I'm going to use my crystal ice bolt. Yeah, I'm going to use crystal ice bolt.
Okay.
So I'll roll this one first.
Yeah, is it an attack or do I have to do a saving throw? I looked at that number, I'm guessing that's an attack.
Yeah, but it's an
Yeah.
attack first.
So it's the attack first,
hit.
and then the effect.
Yeah, so you'll be rolling damage now. Obviously that's meant to be ice, not fire.
I know. Why is that doing that?
It's probably because the damage type wasn't adjusted, but it's fine. I know what it is.
It says in the name.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did write it as a note that it was ice damage.
It's actually so cold it's warm.
You get freeze burn.
Yeah, it's just burning them. Yeah.
Okay. You sit there, you start forming this icicle spell, fire it off. You see it just pierce into this dragon and then kind of burst out.
Alright, okay. Excuse me.
Enjoy soul when it comes to your turn.
Yeah, I don't really know.
That's all I can do.
Okay.
Okay, cool. My
Eldon.
turn.
Because I do have a question.
I'm 60 feet from the dragon away, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Cool. I cast Ray of Enfeeblement.
Okay.
Yeah, 14 doesn't hit, right?
No.
Sad. That is action. I would just. I just walk here. That's it. I'm not getting too close.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, I don't have a bonus action.
Okay. Bartholomew and Lucian. Who wants to go first? You want to do a tag? What do you want to do?
I'll give Lucian some space by using my bonus action to disengage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna. Oh shit! Why is this moving? What the fuck? My whole thing is. Stop it! What the?
You okay there, Adam?
No.
We're all having technical
Right.
difficulties.
30 over here. Okay. I've already lost where that was. It was here, right?
Roughly.
I
Yeah.
think so.
Look,
think it's
I decided to add
down
an
one.
extra degree of difficulty into all your fights by hacking all your PCs and just giving you all weird technical issues.
Okay.
just
That
stop with
explains
Chrome.
why I was having trouble with my stream
My
stuff.
storage of Lunaria has literally just refreshed for some reason. And I'm like, now I'm waiting for it to reload.
My Chrome's really
Are you
strong.
fucking kidding me?
Uh,
There
That
we
sounds
go.
like what happened to me as well. But mine just didn't reload.
Right, okay, let's see. No, that's 30 right there. Whoop! Action, dash, maybe another 30 feet. That's my turn.
Just getting away from there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go find the guy that has my shit.
That's understandable.
I literally just shot over. Get my stuff too!
What do I look like, a pack mule?
Yeah.
You're closer to the door than me.
It's because I'm not a lazy fuck and I moved.
we'll just put the symbol do. There you go. That's roughly as roughly there is where your stuff is.
Where's the symbol?
Bottom of the stairs.
Oh,
Look
okay.
below.
I see it. Did this one here?
Yes. So Lucian.
I'll start with a question for the DM.
Yes.
Could I see the fact that the dragon hesitated to attack Bartholomew
Yes.
from where I'm standing? Cool. See, I kind of feel bad about attacking the dragon.
They're in a headlock.
Imagine feeling bad about attacking a dragon. None of you felt that they're bad about attacking the other guy.
She was transformed unwillingly.
Yeah, it just feels wrong.
Yeah, we didn't know he was your dad.
They've all got you there, Trevor.
Yeah, well, Adam knew it was my dad, shot an arrow in his knee.
Used to be an adventurer like us.
Emotional damage.
To be fair,
By the way,
he used to be the village chieftain that used to look after the patrols and train the new guard, and then he took an arrow to the knee.
I am honestly kind of torn as to what to do. Slummy, would you allow me to, say, infuse the power of the light dragon spirit into like a magic missile to try and sort of help the dragon instead of damaging it?
Go for it and see what it does.
Okay.
That's a large creature. You could always try and jump down its throat to choke it to death.
We said no killing right now.
Yes, we said no killing, but we didn't say about no to BDSM.
Christ.
We said no killing. We didn't say we couldn't severely harm.
You also have a
I don't even need to
mean to kill. He only meant to severely harm.
I don't need to like even roll to hit it when it comes to magic missile. It's an auto hit spell.
Yeah, you just need to spend the spell slot.
Yeah, I just need to expend a spell slot, and that is done. So I will be doing that for my turn.
Okay, how many? What level are you casting it at?
First level. That is the only level.
So it's 3 missiles, right?
Yes, 3 glowing darts of magical force.
So roll the damage regardless.
Okay.
Does that kind of impact on how I feel about things?
1, 2, 3. Christ.
Pretty much max damage. That's 14 total. So
Radiant.
you sit there, you focus energy, and you start forming some magic between your hands. Necklace glows as you watch this as magic turn pure white, split it into 3, and just fire them all. They all hit the dragon, lets off a small scream that kind of almost turns semi-human for a second, then back the dragon.
I like where this is going.
Is that your turn? The scream
is my
itself
turn.
turns like to a human tone, like the dragon doesn't turn.
Alright.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Argo, it is your turn.
Mother, stop! I need to check a few things here. Let's see.
Bad mother.
Bad mother. No, stop. Well, my shield. So from last session, I called out my shield to help protect and what have you. So that's still floating around.
Yes.
Let's see. I'm just trying to. What is it? Spells? Is it? No. I'm trying to like. I know I've got a. What is it? Is it not bonus action? Is it? Fuck my actions.
What are you trying to do?
Get her get the focus on the me. Can't remember what it's called.
What, taunt it?
Yeah, essentially compelled duel. So I need to be range 30 foot.
I believe
You're
you
within 30 feet,
I'm within 30 feet.
I believe.
Yep.
Yep.
He's on the bottom. He's here.
Well, Argo.
Yeah.
No.
I see him
Oh, he's
here.
on the stairs.
He's like here.
I don't see him on the stairs.
Well, I'm gonna do this to you. There we go.
No, he's on the stairs.
There's me.
Yep.
Shit.
Yeah, it's within 25 feet.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to. Is it a bonus action? Spells. It's under spells. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Compelled Duel on my mother.
Okay. What do you say to compel her?
I'm sorry, I forgot about Mother's Day.
Let's see, trying to think of something on the spot. Mother, no! Don't touch them!
Okay.
That's all you got?
I have something along them lines.
This is all you got. You could have been more creative.
Yeah.
You should have swallowed. Oh wait, that's a taunt against me.
I'm suddenly compelled to attack myself.
So. And what else am I gonna do?
It's 1d4 emotional damage.
Let me see. Do you have to do anything about that? No.
I mean, it looks like there's a wisdom save.
No, it doesn't say.
Yeah, there's a DC wisdom save, yeah.
DC 13 wisdom save.
Okay. Shockingly, it has a plus 10 to wisdom, which means I've just rolled a total of 14.
No!
I am not, as your mother is not compelled to duel you. However, what I am going to do
Is
I'm going to roll a d4.
corner.
4. I'm going to take 4 off that. So she only got a 10. He's compelled. And that you can thank Soul for that d4.
Sweet. And let me see. Can I channel divinity as well?
Channel Divinity should be an action.
Is compelled duel an action or a bonus?
No, it's a spell. Compelled duel.
Yeah, but what?
Yeah, is it an action?
It's still an action or a bonus.
Sorry, that was a bonus action. Sorry.
Okay, cool.
You still have your action.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna channel divinity here. Some divinity effects require DC 13. So.
So, channel divinity.
That's my one action.
What channel divinity are you doing?
Your oath allows you to channel divinity to feel magical effects. When you use your channel divinity, you choose an option to use. So, action.
So you either you've got channel divinity, you've got booster ranks, or parley at death's door.
Or divine. Oh wait, no, that's a different.
That's
one.
separate thing entirely. You want to get 2 channel divinities.
Choosing.
Parley at death's door you cannot do right now. I can tell you that much.
Yeah. Who's within a 30 foot range against me?
The dragon.
Safrina and the dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got 2 dragons and Safrina. Those are your choices.
Yep.
Yeah. So Safrina. So I'm going to channel divinity bolster ranks, and that gained an additional +2. No, hang on.
Your
Each
paladin,
creature
they gain temporary hit points equal to your paladin level +2.
10 hit points. Woo!
You're a level 6 paladin, which means that you've just given Safrina and Lilu, and you also give to yourself because you are a creature of your choosing, plus
Yeah.
8 temporary hit points.
8
Yes, 8 total because you're a level 6 paladin plus 2, so 8.
Yeah.
Temporary hit points.
I will
Yay.
take that. Okay.
Hey, be proud of him. He's doing paladin stuff.
He is. It's his first time he's ever channeled
Don't
divinity.
worry.
He's not running in with the sword and shield and going whack, 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 whack,
Yeah,
and
I see
whack, whack, whack.
pride on your brother's face right now.
We are proud of him. Don't worry.
And then next week I just let you all down.
I mean, of course you're going to let us all down next week because there's no D&D next
I
week.
don't doubt you. I don't
next
doubt you.
Is that your turn?
Essentially, yeah, I want to start running down.
You've still got your movement.
Yeah. So I've got 30 movement, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, unless otherwise.
No, nothing's stopping his movement.
Yeah.
You
so,
start from your character.
And so where am I going?
From your character.
There.
There you go. 30 feet here. I'll hold it so you can see. There you go.
There. Done.
Okay, and we're on to Safrina and Lilu.
So, hang on, can I point out something? Argo, did you just compel duel against the dragon and run away? So the dragon.
Well, you see, my thought process on top of this, right, is so that the dragon is more center into the room.
Okay.
So that we're all able to surround the thing.
What?
Tell your mom fucking used the breath attack.
And just imagine this paladin just talking to a fucking dragon saying, "My mama's so fat, she fills up the tub and then turns underwater," and it just runs away.
That is a bard variation, not a paladin. That is vicious mockery.
Yes.
Okay. So
I'm gonna quickly grab a drink, guys.
I've been thinking about this so long. I'm going to
Summon your own dragon.
I guess so. Fucking sick 'em, Lilu. Every fucking time.
The best part is as well. It's like you sit there and like just waiting your turn, and like it's so quiet. And then your turn comes and play.
I had it worse when I moved because I had
I like
to.
playing.
I am going to cast I think I'm gonna cast the uncontrolled lightning.
Okay.
What color is his mom?
What color is his mom?
As a dragon, yeah.
As a dragon, it's kind of the color you see. I don't know what color that is.
Okay, that's right. So I have to move. So I'm going to move up to the stairs. Lilu will automatically follow behind me. And then if I did this right, it should only... Perfect. So, uncontrolled lightning is a 30-foot cone. And we reworked it off of that. There's a 15 hit? No. Fuck. I don't really have anything for bonus actions. Okay, I'm gonna have to end my turn there.
Okay. Big ass turn.
I see the necklace that made her turn into a dragon.
It wasn't a necklace.
What
It
was
was
it?
the orb.
It was power directly from the orb.
Yeah, fuck it, let's go for it. Right. We will go into hybrid form.
Puffy.
Have you got that? Want me to?
I'm reloading now to make sure that I have. I think I have. You can double check if you want.
Still double checking for you. There you go. Load your sheet. I will.
So I'm gonna run and lunge and do 2 attacks.
Okay.
$24 hit.
Yep.
$5. Second hit. 24 hit.
24.
Yep.
4.
You, as you like go to scratch it, like it's slowly turning its head away from you or from the compelled duel. You get 2 clean scratches onto the neck. You hear a small, soft, like scream coming from like almost like holding its like mouth to not let it out. Your turn.
Actions of combat, opportunity attack. The other person is because you see within 30 feet, makes an attack, you can reaction 1d6. Blood curse of the fallen puppet when a creature you see within 30 feet has hit 0 HP. You can first cause curse a creature to move up to half speed and grant a plus 51 bonus to attack roll. Bonus actions. Whenever you damage a creature with a weapon or has an active rate, you can sear an arcane brand into the creature. Your brand has the following effects. You always know the direction of brand the creature. Each time a brand the creature deals damage, you or another creature you can see within 5 feet. You can brand creatures take 1 psych damage. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. What are you doing?
Brand of fuck.
Well, I'm just gonna...
It's a special. Each time, so we're branding the dragon, basically.
Investigation.
So the branded creature deals damage to you or another creature you can see within 5 feet.
Right, that's whenever you damage a creature with your Crimson Right feature. You can
Yeah,
choose to
that's a
sear an
Crimson
arcane
Right.
brand of Hemocraft magic into it. I don't believe your Predatory Strike is a part of that feature, is it?
It's not.
No, so that
The Crimson
doesn't
Rights
work.
of the blood stuff.
Yeah, no, so that doesn't work.
I'll just go in for the additional bonus attacks.
Okay.
Nat 20. Plus
Yeah.
5.
That'll do it.
Yeah,
Takes all the
we'll do it.
high rolls.
9.
He's a
Alex?
high roller.
So what's the normal roll for this? We had
1d6
that
plus
on.
3.
Oh wow, so you've really just max damaged this thing. Okay.
And then second attack. $17.
Miss.
Okay.
Wing and a miss.
Okay,
And that would be my turn.
Dragon's turn.
No, it isn't.
What was that?
No, it isn't.
So it slowly looks around, eyes just staring at Argo. Okay. See it once again, trying to hesitate. Its neck comes back, getting ready, and just smears breath. It attacks with a 90-foot. No.
Yeah, hard to make it point towards people again.
Yes.
Because it's aimed directly at Argo. So Lilu, Argo, and
Eldon.
Eldon, please roll me wisdom saving for.
Did the guy outside also get hit by that?
They're all running away.
11.
That's a 17 for Lilo.
14.
All failed.
Can I use my thingy?
Inspiration to reroll? Go ahead.
Sweet.
Inspiration spent.
Not 20.
So you succeeded.
What?
All the
how
nat
high
20s
is it?
are getting hit tonight.
You 17 failed, the 14 failed.
And... Is it
Wait,
just
17 is a fail?
Yes.
17 was a fail?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just used its nightmare breath. As the clouds come in and you soak some up, suddenly see your worst horrors enter your mind, enter the darkest pits of your own. A split second, as I'm going to turn to you for yourself, you're back in them. So much pain of these visions that they've seen. Argo, you're going to take half this.
Oh, great.
52.
I'm taking 52 damage.
No, you're taking half the 52. They're taking the
I'm
full.
down.
That's 52 psychic damage.
Lilu's down.
Down.
The dragon just drops next to me.
Also, Argo, since you're the only one that's saved, you would not get this effect. But since them two have went down, they also don't get the effect. You'd have also been frightened.
Right, I'm taking 26 damage here. Thank God for the temporary hit points, eh?
Yeah, certainly helped that fucking dragon, huh?
Starts just. Yeah.
Because even with the temporary hit points, Lilu only had 28.
Vigar and Safrina. Opportunity attacks, if you would like.
Oh!
Oh, can I opportunity attack here real
No,
quick?
because it's reaching you, not leaving you.
Oh.
Did you look into that for me?
I've
'Cause-
literally got it open on the side while I've not looked at it right now because it's the monster's turn.
Cause, I can't make an opportunity attack. Because I don't have my sword.
I mean, you can still use your fist, you can punch.
You can fucking still one punch it.
Fine, I'll punch the damn thing. I don't know how well that's gonna work.
From
Punch the
where
dragon.
from where you're standing, fist the dragon.
I think that goes against everything I believe in. So that's just a d20 plus strength, right?
Yeah.
17.
That's a miss. Big R there.
Happy that's not damaged at least.
Big R.
Big R, you there?
Okay, that's not damaged.
Okay, I've looked into that, kitten. From what I can tell, you shouldn't have any feats, so that is fine. But yeah, you should have a martial archetype. I think. Oh, in fact, no. Did we not? We didn't pick one anyway because you're not actually a fighter. You're a dragon thing, aren't you? That's where the martial archetype comes from. The fighter was just the closest thing that matched it.
That's right. So that's why it's all weird on it. Okay.
Yeah.
Air movement, the big
So
R.
that feat thing
Really
is...
damaged.
You, from what I look on your ability score stuff, unless you've picked something on your race that has that type of stuff. In terms of your class ability score improvements, you've always went with an ability score improvement.
It's for racial.
Racial feat.
It's
You also went custom lineage, which means it's not going to show.
You're really damaged.
Big R.
What?
Your turn.
Ah, yeah, we gotta see.
No, in attack of
my turn.
opportunity because the dragon left your field.
Yeah, he can hit the dragon if he wants.
You hit the
Just as
dragon.
Reaction.
Yeah, fuck it, let's go.
Yeah, sure, pick a feat, kitten.
I already know what I'm going with now. If I can do it, Warcaster.
Sure. That's a
I had a
miss.
feeling it was going to be Warcaster.
Damaged.
Why not?
Yeah, no, it makes complete
No, I'm not
sense,
saying you can't do it. No, I'm not saying you won't. I'm saying that's a miss for Big R.
Damaged. Damaged.
So, how do I fix that?
Damaged.
Okay,
Damaged.
that is the creature's turn. Art.
Well, I have to maintain concentration first and foremost. So,
Heal the healer.
why? What happened? I haven't.
I am down.
Healer's
Why is
down.
everyone so zoned out of this?
I'm really zoned out because I spilled my juice all over like a pile of Yu-Gi-Oh cards and fucking.
Oh,
like,
no.
Oh.
Shit about Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
I'm like 80 feet away from you.
So Lilu and Eldon are down.
Yes.
Healing words. What's the range in healing words?
That's probably why I missed the punch, was because I was too freaked out about Lilo dropping.
And you've got Argo to blame for that.
So if I'm at 30 and there, can someone go hold the 30?
Okay, it's right here.
Okay.
Right where my hour starts.
Wow.
Now you have to 5 feet to hit her.
No. It is a bonus action and it is instantaneous, so I can keep my concentration, can't I?
Yes.
Yeah, as long as it's
Okay.
not a concentration spell. And it isn't.
I'm 60 feet away now, haven't I?
Yes. You're 55.
Healing words on Eldon.
Okay.
I go.
It's not a lot, but it's.
It gets you
It's
off the
something.
ground.
It gets me up again, so I'm fine.
I was sitting here trying to think, if I run over here, I can give her a potion. And I was like, hold on, I don't have my potions. He has my potions down here somewhere.
Did you not put stuff in your hidden pockets?
I did,
Yeah,
but
but
I
not
put potions in my hidden pockets instead of potions. I was like, oh shit, I might have needed those.
Don't worry, oh, fuck.
I don't really
That's
have
a
an
knife.
action. I don't think I have an action.
They're
on
in
top
my
of
other
it.
jacket.
I'm back. I brought kick.
What's
I love how everyone's so disfocused.
I am
Hey, I'm
focused.
So am I.
I have
Is it my turn?
I have a well thought of being defocused at the moment.
It doesn't have to be your turn. It's still nice for people to actually pay attention.
I guess
we'll
we'll do
get
that.
juice whenever I was able to do a reaction, but I wasn't here.
I'm going to feel line agility while I'm at it and move another 30 feet. Yeah, that brings me over there. Whoa.
Sure, make it even more tempting for the dragon to do a rough attack.
Well, I mean, it's,
I have
it's
the- I
compelled
still
duel
have
right now.
I have the necklace still.
As long as you want.
So me being beside
Is it
Adam
just me
actually
or did,
prevents the
I
direct
think
attack.
Adam's mic just go a little bit.
It wasn't just you.
Meow.
You're fine now.
What the fuck am I
Ooh,
doing with my
cake!
turn?
I still have the necklace, so that is my turn. And I have moved
Okay.
my distance,
Shay.
and I'm maintaining my concentration. So
Yes, hold on, I'm shoving cake in my mouth.
God damn it.
I understand it's a party and everything, but there's a dragon to fight.
stay in roleplay. You're shoving a crystal in your mind.
I mean, if she's staying in roleplay, there's tears rolling down your eyes. Your mother was just kidnapped in front of your eyes.
Yeah, but she's still eating gems.
Sad eating?
Yeah, she's eating gems and sadness. Oh my god.
I cast this spell. How do you say the words for it when your mouth is full of cake?
It's an instantaneous.
I believe it's Wingardium Leviosa.
Not
Not Lucas. Oh.
Okay, them ones managed to survive somehow without taking anything. Okay, these ones are gonna need to come out of the sleeves, but I think they're okay.
You okay there, Chaos?
It's this
No.
pile's worrying me.
Shay, what are you doing?
I am going to
This has expensive cardboard.
not
That's
reach
fine.
for that.
No.
I'm going to use my short bow.
Actually, they're not too bad.
Okay.
Okay.
80. Yeah.
How the fuck did you get in of a short bow?
How did you
So,
get
Don't worry about it.
Say goodbye to another 20 odd cards.
I mean, yeah, shouldn't your short bow be at the desk thing at the front?
Shit. Yeah, fair.
You came in with a dress.
Hair. You don't know what's holding up the back.
Let me pull out my short bow. Dress falls to the floor. Don't worry about it.
So I said, don't worry about it.
I guess I do have some stuff down there. There are 2 hand axes and a short bow. Don't think I'm gonna need them though.
Oh, says the dual wielder.
Fine. I'm going to use the crystal ice bolt. Give me good. Give me good.
That's a
nice.
hit.
And again, it's going to say fire, but it's ice.
You know what I can just imagine?
15!
Hello, Princess Nikki. Thank you very much for the resubscription.
Oh! Because I don't have my fucking bow!
I can just imagine if Soul gave a sword to the guy and then used his ability to summon a sword and it just dragged the guy over with it.
Question. Adam will know the answer to this.
What?
Steady aim. That works with spells, don't it?
I'm not sure actually.
I believe
Yeah,
it's
me
just
too.
any attack.
check
Feats. Ritual, ability score, uncounted dodge, 7 fighting, eye for detail. Steady aim. Adds a bonus action, give yourself advantage on your next attack roll on a current turn. You can
So it
use
doesn't
this.
matter.
Yeah, as long as it's an attack roll.
So technically, you can steady aim then crystal ice bolt to give yourself advantage on it.
Yep.
At which point you'd be able to sneak attack.
I mean, there's an
I
ally
don't
within
think
5
so.
feet.
Sneak
Uh,
attack requires you to use a finesse or
weapon,
ranged weapon.
right?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is that your turn?
Technically a ranged weapon.
Is that your turn, Shay?
Think.
Yes, I'm thinking, I'm thinking. Oh, so why did you have to be so big and right there?
Giggity.
What's wrong with me being over here, huh?
Where to hide? Can I hide
There's
here?
a pillar. Yeah, there's a pillar like right there.
Yeah, like this is hideable.
It's a big fucking archway.
Listen here, motherfucker. So I'm going to basically just use disengage, or well,
You don't need to disengage.
You don't
it.
need to disengage.
or
Just
hide,
move.
hide action.
Just move and hide.
Wait, did you use steady aim for the attack? Because then you're not allowed to
No,
move.
She
didn't
didn't.
use steady aim.
I
Cool.
didn't.
Right.
I
Give
barely
me a
use
stealth
steady
roll.
aim because I forget.
Give me
Oh,
a
yeah,
stealth
yeah, my
roll.
stealth.
You're hiding.
Yeah. The fuck's my stealth? Where is it? There it is. All the way at the bottom. I think I
26.
succeeded that.
Okay, yeah, you're hidden.
The problem is like, where the fuck did you go?
Isn't your passive higher than that?
Nope. My passive
wow.
is 23.
Wow, she beat your passive.
I'll take that.
So now you would have to actively search for where you are.
Yep, and that would require an action. Except he is an insightful fighter, which means he can actually just use a bonus action.
The one time Adam doesn't notice me.
Oh yeah, I'm just
Yeah,
quickly
I think
looking over
he's
these
kinda
sensors
focused on
here
that
of
big
Phasma
fucking
aware, none of
dragon.
them see you.
Hmm.
It's got blind sight and dark vision.
Mm.
How far is that blind side out to?
60 feet. Blind sight, let him see.
What is blind side again?
A monster
Blind
with blind
sight is
sight
like-
can perceive its surroundings without relying on sight within a certain radius. Creatures without eyes, such as Grimlocks or Greasyugers, typically have as this special sense, as do creatures with echolocation and heightened sense, such as bats and true dragons. If a monster is naturally blind, it particularly notes this effect, indicating the radius of its blind sight defines the max range of its perception.
Hmm. Yeah.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
DM's
no, it
discretion.
can still see you. A creature with blind sight can perceive its surroundings without relying on sight within a specific radius. Creatures
Yeah,
with
so
eyes, such as
it
oozes and
basically,
dragons, have the
yeah,
sense.
it can still
Either-
see you.
Either way, I put it to
It's
DM
in the
discretion.
smoke thing with what do you call him? Bilbo and the ring, where it's like, I can smell you.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. Hush up.
Okay.
Barrel right.
Okay. Do a quick roll here. Okay. It's going to use one of its legendary actions.
Oh no.
Oh yay.
Oh no.
Oh yay.
Who's the target this time?
The only one it can. I'll go. It's going to activate
done
commanding. It's going to activate commanding spores.
Argo, your mother's disciplining you.
As the breath attack from earlier, you want to see spores start naturally forming around Argo. You must either make so the target must either succeed on a Wisdom saving throw, or use its reaction to make a melee attack against a random creature within range. If no creatures within range, or as target can't take the reaction, take 2d10 psychic damage.
Right. Well, then I'll just have to hit my mother.
Can you even hit your mother? Are you
You're
within
not
them?
within range of hitting your mother.
He is.
I believe.
What?
Yeah,
Yes.
Is he?
He's
Yes.
next to her.
That blank
Yeah.
square next to him, like directly diagonal, is a part of her box.
Oh, okay. Right, because she's that big. Right.
And always keep in mind, there's always within 5 feet of you. He's within 5 feet.
Right. I'm then just going to have to swing at her with my long sword. And I completely whiff it.
Completely whiff.
Swing and a miss.
You really don't want to strike your mother.
I mean,
She uses her legendary action to put you in a naughty corner.
Mother, no!
Bad Argo, go to the
Eldon's
corner.
turn.
Bad paladin. Bad.
Okay, for as my action, I use my channel divinity, half to the grave. His mother is 30 feet away from me.
Yep.
And as an action, you curse one creature you can see within 30 feet of you until the end of your next turn. The next time you or an ally of yours hits the cursed creature with an attack, the creature has vulnerability to all of the attack's damage. And
Okay.
then the curse ends.
So it becomes vulnerable to whatever hits it.
Yeah. Cool. Then I use a spiritual weapon next to her.
Okay.
Does a 23 hit?
23 hits.
For 6 damage. Force damage.
Okay.
That is my and then I get up.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah, I get up. And next to her, it's now a lantern, or a scythe, flowing. Yeah.
There you go. You have control over that token.
Thank you. Yeah. That is my turn.
Wait.
Okay. I'll follow you and Lucian.
My turn, motherfucker! 55 feet! So I'm moving 50 feet to be next to him. Dick. Oh shit!
Okay, so you spend an action to pick up your stuff.
And theirs.
Everything gets picked up.
I'm literally just mugging this guy. Just give me the shit.
Oh, there's no guy there. All the stuff's been left, including other people's.
Just steal! You rogue!
It's called appropriation when you need it.
It's called loan. It's called loaning it and never giving it back.
It's not stealing if you haven't taken it out of the place.
So then I will then move, because I moved 55 feet, so I use my bonus action to move there then. I just use
Got
my
5
action to
feet.
pick up all that shit up, so 5 feet. There we go.
Yep.
Okay.
Just my turn.
Oh no. Seriously?
Lucian. You okay there, Trevor?
Yeah, the stuff that was slaved, I've already lost Awakening of the Possessed, and also the Earth Channeler.
Oh no, not good.
Yeah. That was the sleeve stuff as well. It's just kind of shit.
Oh no.
That sucks.
It is a sign to leave Yu-Gi-Oh! And go to Digimon.
He's already in
Digimon.
Digimon.
Full time.
It is a sign to bring them outside, pour gasoline on them and set them on fire.
No!
What do I want to do? What do I want to do?
Well, goodbye, Grand Spiritual Art Isharan.
Okay, so dragons within 60 feet, definitely.
Yep.
What do I want to do?
Okay, all Darliana's okay, that's fine. No, and I just landed up there, that's fine. Losing them 3 kind of sucks, but...
Guess I'll move.
We'll see how they dry, I suppose.
Yeah, guess I'll move closer to it. I can move there. Boop. I believe that's 30 feet from where we're standing.
Nope.
There. That's 30 feet.
Yeah.
Ah, that kind of sucks.
I hope the next attack crits against her.
I guess as a bonus action, I summon my swords.
Okay. So you just which one is in your main hand?
If these bags fly out of my hands.
The white one will be in my main hand.
Okay. No, I'm pretty sure Saul actually purposely left his swords back at the inn, knowing the fact that he didn't need to bring them.
Okay.
Yeah.
On top of that, no, his swords don't even like he never carries them. Like he makes them disappear.
Yeah.
So which one you say was in your main hand?
White one.
White one. Okay. So you just kind of watch as two swords form.
Are twice the size as normal.
Yeah. Familiar
I
looking
take it that
crescent black
doesn't-
and crescent white.
I take it that doesn't mean double the range, sadly.
No, unfortunately not. Although, to be fair, you technically do have extra range because you're a big object now instead of a...
Right. I'm large instead of medium. But I can still only hit stuff that's within 5 feet. So, you know what? Let's see if we can do a repeat of what we did last time.
Okay.
Because I do have the Warcaster feat. So I will cast another magic missile. So there's 1, there's 2, there's 3.
So you watch him summon two swords, bring them together, and just 3 orbs. Points the swords to fire off the blast.
And that's going to be my turn.
It's going to another action. This time you kind of watch on the back of it. The eyes this time staring at you are. You notice the eyes kind of go from like almost innocent and trying to fight to just kill. As little flaps on the back start opening up, you kind of like you see this Lucian, and just all of a sudden, little as pods start flying out, as all coming at you, Aro.
God, I feel like Titus now at the start of Final Fantasy X.
Please do me a Constitution.
Constitution saving throw. It's CON, yeah.
CON.
14.
Fail. It low to roll. As low. You take 22 points of poison damage.
Oh, fucking hell. Am I poisoned as well?
Are also poisoned. May repeat this saving throw at the end of your to try and stop the
Poison. Okay.
Wait, why does it say exhaustion level 2?
I don't know. I accidentally clicked it. I can't find poison on the conditions.
A poison creature has disadvantage
there it
on
is.
attack rolls and ability checks.
Ah, there we go.
Oh, great.
Okay. Argo, it's your turn.
How many hit points do you have?
I have 18 left.
Fuck, you have a lot of hit points.
By the way, that was maybe 8d6 and they rolled a 20.
Right. Okay, what all could I fucking do at the minute?
Well, it's compelled duel to fight you.
It is, and my armor class is so fucking shit at the minute.
I mean, I have a suggestion.
I'm gone. I go. What?
You know, Compelled Duel is a concentration spell.
Oh yeah, you need to do a it's another con save, isn't it?
Yeah.
You need to give me a con saving throw, and you need to be an 11.
Argo, you know, as a paladin, you can use your own ability with plus your charisma for all your saves.
Am I?
Yes, it is. You are including.
Charisma intimidation is a +5. My saving throws are +5s as well.
Yeah, you not one failed at concentration. So she has no failed to duel.
Okay.
But
I'm trying to
what I was
figure out-
thinking is I could move closer to you. Risk a death save on Lilu.
True, you do have the same initiative, yes.
I can move closer to you since you do have your sword. I can cast uncontrolled lightning on your blade.
Ooh. Yeah, you can do that, yeah.
So combo attack, both your sacrificing bonus.
One
Yeah.
of us, both of us, or one of us?
You both sacrifice your bonus action to do it.
Now, with extra attack, would I be sacrificing my extra attack as well?
Extra attack doesn't come from magic, though. You get an extra attack action when you take the attack action.
And you're not taking the attack action.
And I've got 2 attacks per action as well.
Yeah, so if you take the attack action, which is swing with your sword.
I roll for that, don't I?
Yeah, but first of all, decide if you're doing this combo or not. 'Cause you both sacrifice your bonus to do it.
If you're casting a
Okay.
spell, whether it deals damage or not, it is still the cast a spell action, not an attack action.
Okay, well, I'm down to do this if you want to.
Yeah, go
Okay.
ahead. Let's
So
try this
you
out.
literally look at Lilu hesitantly for a bit and just kind of like look up. Argo, hold out your sword and start running.
Yep.
Argo whips out a dick.
Wrong sword.
So I'm gonna move up here,
Yeah.
and I'm going to.
I unsheath my sword.
Just hold it out
Which
to the side for
sword?
her.
Which sword?
Not
That's
that
what
one,
she
down go.
proclaimed.
I'm going to cast uncontrolled lightning on the sword.
Okay.
Do I need to make any rules for that?
Yeah, give me the damage roll just in case this hits. You don't, you don't fire the attack, so as long as his attack hits now.
Okay, so. The damage is gonna be 7.
Okay.
Okay.
So
I'm
she
swinging-
puts her hands out and this lightning starts enveloping the sword and starts wrapping itself all around it.
I'm internally saying this better fucking hit. This better fucking hit. 24.
Hits.
The dragon is swimmable, don't forget that now.
I was
I thought
also
it was
gonna
only
say that-
vulnerable to your attack.
No,
Wasn't
it's
there only
just
one
creature.
10 damage on.
But wasn't
on
it
the-
only one
on the
attack?
strike?
Yeah,
plus
it's only one attack.
7.
And you hit it with a spiritual
You hit-
weapon.
I
Can I
Yeah.
just point out the dragon's
thought I hit it
standing in
before
water?
I used.
No, you did vulnerable, then you hit it with a spiritual weapon.
Oh, okay, cool. I
Right.
wrong order in my brain.
Remy?
Yeah?
It's standing in water.
Yep. I know that.
So it's doing 17 in total.
So,
I get a second.
I mean, but it doesn't matter. I was going to say you one-handing this or two-handing. It doesn't fucking matter. Okay, so you sit there, strike this dragon. I won't do the initial 17 that is on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then, as it starts hitting, watch as with the success of this, striking as wounds, as clearly hitting the mark that Shay left before, lightning seeping in a little bit, dealing an extra 7 points of damage.
Ooh.
Then, as the lightning strikes around the dragon, it suddenly sparks into the water to then spark right back up. This will deal an extra. We're gonna go with you.
Only runs up and drops a toaster in it.
It's gonna deal an extra 6 points of damage.
Ooh.
Let's go, potato!
And I have a second attack as well to go with this.
And your blade is still lightnified.
So let's go. And I completely miss.
You
Swing and a miss.
You sit there, your blade comes up, and you're like sitting there like, we've got this. And as you start to come in, the lightning that hits the water comes up, you're like, fuck! And you kind of swing and blind and miss.
Yeah.
I can imagine a nat 1. He just swings so wildly he trips up and falls into the electrified water.
I've got it! Okay, so time for the death save of Lilu.
No.
Gilda needs to quickly run and let the dog out for a pee.
Okay. Sending the DM. Smaller Big Beard.
Oh, I'm just gonna do what I did last time, which is lunge at the motherfucker, pounce on it, and do 2 fucking hits, and then with the bonus attack, do another 2 hits, which is gonna do 4 hits all at once.
How do you do with the bonus?
Isn't there only one with the bonus?
I get to do double tap.
With your
Yeah,
attack
action.
action, not your bonus action.
No, I get a special extra attack because I'm past the 5th level. I can attack twice.
Yeah, with your attack action, not a bonus action.
Bonus action
It's like I'm
attack is
doing 3 attacks at once.
So you get to your action, you attack, which means you attack twice, and bonus is just once.
Yeah, so 3 hits.
Well, if you're hit, yes.
Well, yes.
Yes.
That sucks.
You
What's
hit
that
yourself.
one?
21.
That hit.
And then last. 22.
That hit.
So 16, 17 damage altogether.
Okay. Are your turn?
That is my turn.
Back to the dragon. You need to roll this.
Yeah, it's no longer compelled, is it?
Nope.
Nope.
Also need this. Okay. Okay. It will look towards you, Argo, and Safrina, where this strike come from, and you see the look of kill still in the eyes, slightly softened. Yeah.
Seeing this tear roll down, I'm like, mother, fight this! You can do it!
I believe in you.
I believe!
I believe I can fly.
The dragon whips back. Are you talking back to me?
You see the as neck come up, just as it did before, getting ready to release its breath, and as you scream out as the fight, watch as the dragon opens its mouth, sky above. Seeing all.
The ceiling above, you mean?
Yeah. Well, no, this is open
How do you
area.
know where? Yeah, I was about to say we might be outside.
You're outside.
Into the sky.
Dragon's
Aren't
turn.
we in the palace?
You're in the backyard of the palace, yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
Just want to check something.
Inventory.
Range, touch. Of course it fucking is. Why? Why am I so far away?
What are you trying to do?
I had an idea.
I think he's trying to maybe save Lilu.
I can save Lolo. I have feeling.
Oh no, I know. I was planning to get you right beside her.
I am 25 feet away. So
Yeah, I
can't
was
do
planning to
any
put
more.
Eldon directly beside her if I could, but That's not gonna work. Is the water still electrified, Lemmy?
No.
Oh.
Well, I mean, technically, yes, because don't forget your turn. In fact, no, it's a new turn, so it's a new 6 seconds. So, no.
Damn it. I have an idea, but that's gone out the wind as well.
It's also been top of the round.
Yeah. I did not really have the spells for this one. Yeah, okay. Now I have to go to plan A. Right.
I didn't have the spells to go into combat this time.
No, I have the spells to go into combat, but for this particular fight, it's kind of awkward. I'm gonna move to here. I guess Eldon's still pretty injured, isn't she?
Yeah.
I guess healing words again on Eldon. We'll cast it at a higher level this time.
10.
10 hit points.
Okay. Cool.
I believe that's my turn.
Okay.
Unfortunately, because I don't really have a lot of other things on the minute.
Jay's turn.
Choice of having most of the healing spells.
Yay, my turn. Can I use a spell behind this pillar, or will I have to like move out?
Yeah, you have to move out a little.
You could peek
Yeah.
down.
I mean, you could technically lean around, so you don't have to technically move now.
Yeah. Okay, then I'll do that. I'll lean around, and where'd it go?
Using steady aim by chance.
This time, yes.
Advantage.
Would I have to do anything?
No, you just
Or
get
steady
advantage. No?
You just
Okay.
cannot move.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
fair.
condition is you're not allowed to move.
Should I peek around the pillar? What? Yeah. This?
Ira, stop distracting her.
No, he's just showing me.
Ira, put it away. Now's not the time.
Roll. Roll with advantage. Okay.
I was going to say Argo
Uh,
showing Caitlin something in
I want to
D&D, what?
double check. I have inspiration on this. Should I untick this, or do I still
Yes,
have this?
untick it. The only person that should have had inspiration was Argo.
Gotcha. No worries. Okay. Then we're rolling with advantage.
16.
Does not hit.
Damn it. So much for advantage.
Actually, as aim around the corner is leaning out, fire your bolt.
Damn, that sucks.
I believe it's your turn.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Eldon!
Moment, I need to. Cool. Bonus action healing words for Lilu.
Okay. Why do I see two numbers?
I don't know. Moment, maybe something cleric.
I see a 1+3, then 4, and then
You should have maximum possible hit points on each die instead of rolling while healing spells to a creature with 0 hit points, so it doesn't even matter. She would get 4 plus
2?
Plus 3.
Right.
So 7 hit points. Lila becomes 7 hit points. Gets 7 hit points back.
Okay.
That's your bonus action.
Wait, no, here. Kid typing panic attack. Argo, you have guidance now.
That's gonna be a very efficient breath attack when she uses it.
I know.
I have
Argo gives
what now?
saving to us, but guidance. Once before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number to one ability check of its choice. It's the best I can do right now.
Okay.
Okay. You watch as the eyes slowly, like from that softened look, focus into kill once again. Safrina! You have a choice. You can either roll me a wisdom saving throw, Safina, or use your reaction to make a melee attack against a random creature within range.
Oof.
Either attack one of your friends, or take
Dirty
the
DM.
wisdom.
Dirty DM.
Damn, you start playing
That's
Nation anymore.
17 wisdom.
You fail.
Fuck!
Wait, wisdom save. Argo, what is your charisma?
My charisma. Charisma.
What is your
Karama.
It's one of your main ability scores. It's not
the
persuasion, it's your main ability score, charisma.
CHA.
Yes.
Intimidation.
No.
No,
No, just
top of the
charisma.
sheet.
Top of the
Charisma in
sheet.
general. The modifier for your charisma.
Dexterity, Constitution, Intelligence, Wisdom, Charisma.
Charisma.
It's
Charisma.
14 plus 2.
Oh, so it's a +2, so it's a 19 for you.
Just succeeded.
Oh, so
I didn't have
it's
that shit. Aura of protection.
Thank God someone knows how to play a paladin.
Aura of protection, you say?
It should be aura of protection. Every paladin
Does she
should have that.
get that at 6th level?
That's why I'm checking. He does have Aura of Protection. While you are conscious, you can grant all friendly creatures, including yourself within 10 feet, a +2 to all saving throws.
You're welcome.
So you just succeeded. DC was 19.
Like
that's-
paladins.
And that's
Long enough.
all of its DCs, by the way. All of its DCs are 19.
Wow.
Like paladin,
Just
long
wow.
enough.
Oh. And we're level 6. That's a high DC.
Your mom's a bitch.
Wow.
The thing is, aura of protection
gotta
is
be
a
rude
level
about
6
it.
thing.
Bartholomew and Lucian.
Oh shit, right, okay.
So, what the fuck are we doing?
I mean, you can keep continuing to do shit. I'm gonna speed run as fast as I can. So, I'm gonna. No, not broom. I'm faster than my broom.
Oh god, that's worrying.
So yeah, I'm going to be quickly just scanning through all the labels and all this shit before I just jump like heart. So let's see, that's 25 feet there. So, and then a drop off heart shit. And then let's see. I need to move a total of 60 altogether. So like up to 60. So 35 plus
don't know,
25.
That's 60.
That's 60.
Sweet. And drop off all 3 of these motherfuckers shit. So that was my bonus action and movement to move. Can I now...
Bartholomew is the delivery guy.
Yep.
Can I now use my action to get on my broom and use my broom's movement to move 30 feet up?
I mean,
Sure, I'll allow it. Since I rolled a
Great.
19.
Usually my broom speed would be 50 feet, but I'm assuming your gear doesn't weigh nothing, so...
I mean, you've dropped off most of the gear.
Yeah, but, you know,
By the way, I would like to point out, picking up, for anyone else picking up their gear, it will cost an action to equip. Your
seriously?
armor specifically.
What if I'm just after the dagger?
You have to dagger, that's a free action. Like, just picking up your weapon off the floor, that's fine. But if you like, you've got to think you can't just like get your armor and kind of go, slip on.
I don't care about my armor. I didn't bring the armor.
What if you're an
Expecting
artifactor
a
and
fight.
you have? What if you're an artifactor and you've made it that's like Iron Man's?
Then at that point, yeah, it would take an action. In fact, if you made it so well like an Iron Man, it'd be a bonus action.
Anytime you get kicked out of window, reach and summon armor.
Okay.
And yeah, that's my turn. I'm now 30 feet in the sky.
Cian.
I am gonna look over at Argo and be like, should I hit her with my sword?
Yes.
I don't
I
want you to, but you need to. Do it! Try and knock her out.
I mean, if you wanted to knock her out, I could just use sleep.
How
Roll
close-
me
points
quickly.
first.
Roll me a nat 20, Saul. Yeah, roll me a nat 20, please. That's the DC, a nat 20. Roll me a D20.
Just a flat?
Yeah, flat D20.
Flat D20.
Nah, if you roll it.
Yeah, you're not gonna get any help.
Wow.
God damn.
He has become bigger, but has become slightly stupid.
It
You know
takes
what
long for the neurons to reach them.
So let's see. How far do I need to move? 'Cause I am quite big.
20 feet, 15 feet even. It's 3 squares.
It's 3 squares. So 15 feet.
Literally right below Big R.
So there.
Yes,
Gotcha.
Sorry, Lumi, that didn't sound right at all.
right below Big.
Now you
Hold
heard
up,
it.
Lumi, can I get advantage if I stand on this side?
Doesn't matter where you're standing, you've got
For
advantage.
Yeah, use
Oh,
a
we're already flanking.
There's
We're
literally
already flanking.
there's someone on like every side.
Fair. Fair enough. Okay, so I am gonna hit the dragon with the white sword.
Okay.
With advantage. Let's enable advantage. So that would be the Dawn Sword. So that's a 25.
That's a hit, so you get an automatic swing with your offhand.
Can I choose to not swing with the offhand?
Yes, you certainly can.
Murakuma? That's very familiar.
It should be. Were you not here when I gave him the swords?
Yeah, I don't think they were named, were they?
Yeah.
They were named. They are named. The swords are named Dusk and Dawn.
The sword specifically named Dusk and Dawn. Murakumo is the name of the dragon that gave that sword.
Yes.
Ah.
And then, just for the sake of it, swing the other sword so you can see that name.
Sure.
Yeah, obviously, I know you're not hitting with it.
Never mind. He's hitting with it. What were you saying, Lumi? He's not. Are you sure?
That's
So there's
what
that
just
net 20
said
that he was
fuck
looking
you.
for.
So, just to really quickly, because obviously stream can't see these rolls on my end. He rolled a 25 with the sword, and just to give the name in the roll 20 chat, he rolled against a nat 20.
Wow.
We're using that.
Wow. That's Alfonso, nice.
So Saul, you still don't want to hit with that roll?
I already said that I wasn't hitting with the other sword. I'm sticking.
Besides, it'd be with advantage, not that it fucking mattered.
I'm sticking to it.
Okay.
Although he did roll.
So roll damage first before we go into your second attack here with the Dawn Sword.
Alright, so that's the normal, and then there's the Radiant Strike. There it is. There you go. 11.
So 11. And then you heal for 2.
And I've got nothing to heal because I'm not hurt. Second attack. 20.
I mean,
Thirty
could his heal bounce off of like someone else?
It's not how the sword works, sadly. You
Damn it.
graze.
You heal the dragon.
The AC is 20.
I hit the AC. So that's a 9, and that one. That's a 1. So that is 10 in total.
So we half that to 5.
Breathing. I can just imagine Bartholomew still looking for the labels and just sitting there just being like, who the hell is a Lauren Starheal? That's my shit now.
So
He got sent way into the future. He's not here.
His stuff got left behind.
No. Right then. Yeah, no, that's gonna be it for me.
you can totally action surge if you would like.
I know, I'm not going to.
Okay. It will.
I love the action or comedy that rogues and fighters get. It's like, I know I can do stuff, but I'm not going to.
Exactly.
The parents are sitting like, you won't smash! You've only got 2 actions to do.
It's gonna spend a legendary action. Looking up at you, Bartholomew.
Ah, fuck!
And you watch spores start forming around you. Once again, you get the choice, which is not really much of a choice. So you have 19 wisdom, or use
Or
your
attack
reaction to make a
myself.
melee weapon attack against a creature within range, and you're 30 feet in the air.
Bye!
So,
Serious question, is there a bird?
what? Is there a bird? No.
When you say weapon... Oh, did you say melee attack?
Yes, make a melee attack against a random creature
Aw.
within range.
I was about to make an attack
So
against
that's why I let you roll or fly 30 feet in the air.
Right, okay. So wisdom save, you said, right?
Yep.
I'm so good at this.
And Argo's not going to save you because his aura's only 10 feet and you're 30
Oh
feet
yeah,
above.
I'm so good at these. Like, so good.
You failed. Don't worry. You've just only taken 8 points of psychic damage.
Okay, that's not too bad.
The highest that roll can be is a 20.
I could just imagine him getting hit, failing, and all of a sudden he's like, "Oh shit!" and then just like falls, is like hanging upside down on his broom.
Okay.
I
We're
rolled
on
a
to
2.
Argo and Safrina.
I'm just gonna look at Argo. Wanna do it again?
Giggity.
Do you want to electrify your mother again?
I mean, it did do so well last time.
You could say it's electrifying.
We can do.
It was a lovely spark of inspiration.
Would you like to ride the lightning?
Taste my lightning.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those.
She definitely got
I'm
a jolt
supposed to
out
be
of it.
rolling d4s on top of everything else because I'm big.
Oh yeah, roll me 2 d4s real quick.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, so did I.
I haven't
two
been
of them.
attacked yet. I was wondering why I hadn't.
1, 2. There you go. That's a 2 and a 1.
Oh. Right, so you use 2 comboing again?
What do you want to do, Argo?
I sort of want to put on my armor, but I do want to do that.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
You can just hear our shell behind the pillar going, do it, do it, do it.
Yeah.
It's either you do it and somehow manage to knock her out, or I'm attempting to put her to sleep.
True. Right. Yeah. No, that's it. But we're gonna add thunderous smite as well for extra lightning damage.
Jesus.
Adding a smite is a bonus action.
Yeah, it's a bonus action which you've already spent to do a combo.
Oh, right. Okay.
Okay, so we're doing
Right.
this again?
Yeah, let's do it again. Go on, roll for damage.
Okay. I'm so glad this is a cantrip. I can do this as much as I fucking want. That is 12 points of
12.
damage this time.
I got a hit. I got a hit.
Yeah, so
too.
obviously, like, we're starting to see some of the benefits of why this combo attack type thing is, like, obviously, like, you don't have to spend your action to try and hit now, all of them. It's like, that total damage now relies on Argo.
Alright, let's roll the hit.
You graze.
Oh my god.
It's greasing armor.
Okay.
I was waiting for him to roll a 1 after Lumi saying no.
Alright. Alright, time to see what damage we do.
Yeah, 6 and 9.
18. No, if you roll the 2, it would be.
So, real quick, we should have clarified this before. Are you one-handing or two-handing?
I am. It's slashing, so it's only giving me one two-handed.
Are you holding it with one hand, or are you holding the sword with 2 hands?
Oh no, I'm holding it with 2 hands because sure my shield's flying around.
Okay.
So it's 21.
Why that shield's been flying about? Well, what's that shield be?
For a minute, so 10 rounds. We're currently in. Just say. We're in round 3. So we're gonna half the 9 down to a 5. Raising.
Working 9 to 5.
What a way to make a living. However, the lightning does not get halved.
17.
Yes, that's 17.
With that, you hear the dragon like hitch up. In fact, let's also just to see because lightning is random. The lightning this time, when it goes to spark near the water, hits all the stones instead. You hear the dragon let out a scream. That of pure, as an adult female woman recognizes your as mother screaming.
Mother!
Kill it.
I'm so sorry!
Oh shit! No, I'm a
And then
werewolf.
I've got another attack to do as well.
Yes.
Let's roll. 26.
Hits.
11.
You wielding dual.
Yeah, still using 2 hands.
He's still using 2 hands.
So it's 14 plus 12.
So plus the 12, 26.
26.
So see, does the lightning hit the water this time? Wow, 2 nat 1s back to back if the lightning hits the water or not.
Wow.
And yeah, I can't equip my armor.
Okay.
And I can't use any spells. Even to cure myself.
At this point, Bartholomew.
You do have a lay on hands pull, don't you?
Lay of
Lay on
hands.
hands. You should have a lay on hands pool.
That is action.
I do.
That's an action. That's an action.
That's an action. Oh, okay.
Bartholomew, with your massive passive perception,
Yeah.
you notice just beyond the dragon a glow happening on the other side. Something over there is glowing. And when you kind of move your head to see, it's coming from Lucian's necklace.
Lucian, buddy! Your necklace
Yes?
is glowing.
I look down.
It is bright.
Ha!
The last time you've seen it this bright is when it shone to revert Geralt.
Oh.
Revert the time.
We are on
Big
to
R's.
Lilu, actually. Technically, Lilu has
yeah,
a turn right
Lilu.
now. Lilu's up.
Okay. Is it an action? Would it be an action to Commander to fly up?
You command her to do anything. It's Safrina's reaction.
Okay. I don't know how well this is gonna work at all. Let's go with... We'll do a bite.
Okay. What's the attack to hit with bite?
So, D20 plus Lilu's strength and my proficiency, which is a 2. So it's a D20 plus 5. $16.
Yes. You tries to bite and it's not enough to penetrate the skin.
Okay.
Okay. Small on a big beard.
I bite India 3 times.
Okay.
$20.
That's a graze. So we do half damage with that hit.
5.
Okay.
Second hit. Sucks.
Then it's 1.
That's a nat one.
Roll me damage.
On the nat 1.
Yep.
Alright, 1 me second. That would be a 7.
So, you feel the werewolf scratch the back of your leg and take 7 points of damage.
Ouch.
Ow!
And then my third hit was a 23.
That would be a hit.
That sounds like Naruto
4.
music right now.
As
Yeah.
as you clear into this, you just hear, "Help! It hurts. Make it stop!"
No.
Ow. Dragon,
Tigger, the sadist.
Yes.
I approve.
it kind of like turns away from you, Argo, and it kind of sees as Lucian standing there, and just goes for a simple claw. And you can see as the dragon raises its claw, comes to strike, and suddenly its arm just suddenly jerks into the ground, stabbing you. You can see, Lucy, at this point, tears just roll. What? You're muted.
God damn, I don't really know what to do right now.
Kill
Guess
it.
we'll just go here and grab all my gear and put it on.
That's your action. If there's
That
any
is
armor
my
in there
action.
anywhere.
There is armor in there. Ugh. Just suddenly, I don't have the suit on anymore. I have leather armor. Then the bonus action, I'm going to put my hand on the blade and summon Wildfire Spirit.
Okay.
Which
Find a
moves
token for this?
which moves directly after me.
Can I, as a free action, just let go of the swords so they just disappear?
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, they don't disappear because that's a bonus action to actually use. They just drop to the floor.
Right, it just drops to the floor. Cool.
So
Then they're gonna end up.
I typed in wildfire and it's giving me pistol.
Anyway, Lumi, I'm gonna end up asking you a question when it hits my turn. So here's this thing.
Okay, well, the thing
That
that
is
was.
not a spirit.
Oh, well, that's now your spirit because, yeah, it's just giving me revolvers.
Okay, let's see. Ooh, it is within range. That's interesting. I'm debating, do I want to move with like fiery teleportation or do I just want to hit the thing? But you'd be quite on the hit front. What do you think?
Kill it.
Okay, apparently we're flame seeding at it. Which is a ranged attack.
Remember, there's still a human being in there.
There is, and I rolled a 19.
Is it bad that I'm tempted to drown the fucker?
No. Fuck, I've turned in the bin.
No, man, I rolled a 19 there, so...
That's a miss.
I know. I'm just letting you know that I can't not do anything else.
I would say I would allow.
You talking to me?
Yes, I'm talking to you. Is that your turn, Hart?
Unfortunately, yes.
Shay.
Yes.
It's your turn.
So, it is my turn.
Like, you know it's bad when one of the people who fucking wrote D&D doesn't know the answer.
The question being, can you take the dash action while on the broom?
Because for most mounts, no. But... yeah.
There was a very mixed answer of yes and no's. It was pretty much DM discretion.
I would probably have said no, because... How are you dashing on a broom? The broom can't necessarily...
Some mounts do
Items do
have
not
a
get
dash.
actions.
Some mounts
but it's a
do
broom.
have like a sort of dash, like a gallop.
But
But
it's a broom,
the
magic.
broom has its own flying speed and works differently to most of our mounts.
Yeah, that's what I'm
It's a
saying.
bit of an oddball.
There's a whole thing about some broom or flying questions. However, the broom of flying is an item with a specific movement speed of 50 flying. 30 if you're carrying more than 200 pounds. Items do not get an action, so if you are riding a broom, then you can move 50. But since the broom can dash, you can use a dash action to move another 50.
It's kind of funny, though, that the D&D creators couldn't, actually.
Yeah. So, Shay, what are you going to do?
It's kind of a wee bit scary.
I am going to cast sleep.
Okay.
Yes, I am. It's 90 feet.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
The range of sleep is 90.
the range is sleep is 90 feet, and he's like, what? Just about
What
40.
had that got to do with it?
Yeah.
I just coughed and then I heard that.
So
What about hit points? But you have to what?
Yeah,
It's a roll.
you have to roll
5d8.
5d8. And then you get to add an extra 2/8 for every spell slot higher. So what level are you casting this at?
The first level.
So it's only 5d8. So roll me 5d8.
Okay.
Accidentally puts Soul to sleep as well.
I should have to roll like max for that to happen.
It depends. It's a radius, and it may be unlucky. Puts
20 seconds.
Puts everyone.
So everyone inside this radius that you can see, if your hit points are 26 or below, you fall asleep.
Well, I'm 30 feet in the sky, so I'm technically ahead of it.
I got 18 hit points. I'm asleep.
You fall asleep, Lilu falls asleep, I'm pretty sure Eldon falls asleep.
I'm good.
In fact, just let me check this. Starting with the creature.
subtract each creature's.
Yeah, so
total
wait,
from-
so it's not total. Yes, we've got to subtract. Starting with the creature with the lowest hit points, right?
I think that's Lalu.
What is Lilu's hit points?
1, I believe.
No, I healed her. I think for 4 or
7.
7.
7. Lilu is indeed the lowest. So we take away 7, putting us down to 19.
19.
The next lowest is the dragon.
I have 15.
The dragon's lower.
You managed to knock out 2 fucking dragons.
The dragon is at 9.
There's still 10 hit points there?
So we take. So there's 10 hit points left, which means we take away 10, which means Eldon doesn't fall asleep. Lilu and the dragon fall asleep.
I'm so glad I dropped my swords.
So what do we do now? Can I continue delivering stuff?
I have an idea of what to do. I take it we're out of initiative. Since
I'm
we're
just quickly reading this.
Oh, wait,
And sleep
initiation
does
for
not
1
put you
minute.
in. Sleep does not put you out of initiative.
Oh.
No, I can see that.
Is it immune to be charmed to the sleep condition?
Sleep is classed as charmed.
It's immune to charm.
It's immune to charmed. It doesn't.
Undead and creatures immune to being charmed or unaffected by the
Someone
spell.
else is falling asleep.
Yeah. It's immune to charm, that means every...
wait.
No, I cannot
listen.
be put magically to sleep.
You
thanks
cannot
to
be
my,
put magically to
attunement
sleep.
So it means we move on to Argo.
What's Argo's hit points?
My hit points is 18.
You get put to sleep.
No, I've got divine health here. Does, that says that I'm immune to diseases.
It's not a
That's
disease.
not gonna help you. It's not a disease.
It's a charm.
Right, hold on. Let's see.
You're going to sleep, not getting hepatitis for fuck's sake.
So,
I believe unconscious.
yeah, we'll be unconscious.
Yep. So
Be
Lilu
poisoned.
and Argo fall asleep.
Be poisoned. Is that a disease at all?
Oh, that's the point. You should have been rolling for poison.
Yeah, but it says.
And you should have had disadvantage on all those attacks.
Yeah, but here, no, I've got divine health. I am.
I
Ah.
would argue he shouldn't
Yeah.
have had. He shouldn't have disadvantage because he is technically flanking, so it would
Yeah.
just be a roll.
And plus, I have divine health, which means that I'm immune to diseases. But I
The
am.
disease is not poison.
The
Disease
poison
is
is not a
poison.
disease.
Oh, okay.
Why are you unconscious?
He's
For
asleep.
sleep.
He fell asleep.
Oh. I would have actually put it more as charmed, but sure.
I mean, you could
No,
do
it's-
unconscious and
Unconscious
charmed.
puts him to sleep.
All you have to do is slap him awake or shake him awake.
So hang on,
Yeah.
did he fall asleep standing up or did he go prone?
He fell to the ground prone.
Let's see. Do I have any heavy items in my inventory that I can just
Well,
I'll go, you're prone as well.
I can drop a pittance.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I'm guessing it's that's your turn, Shay.
Yeah, they're so bad.
It was a smart move, honestly. It sucks. It classes as charmed. Eldon.
Wake me up and heal me.
Wake me up.
Wake me up inside.
Wake me up when September.
Poor Lino. Like Lino went down, got up, tried to bite, didn't work, fell asleep.
Took a nap.
Just like fuck this shit.
Sure.
Dragon.
I either heal you or use my spiritual weapon. So
Did you spiritual weapon a bonus action?
Yeah.
You could kick him.
It's an action to wake him up, though.
Yeah, action wake
And
him up.
healing.
Bonus action smack with sword.
But he needs healing as well. So yeah, fuck. I wake him up and heal him with healing word.
Okay. You are still prone, but you're no longer unconscious.
And you
You just
heal
let me drop a hammer.
for.
So I'm still prone, no longer unconscious.
Why
and
does it die roll always for twice?
Because according to the game log, what it says here, the first roll is just a normal roll. The second roll is a crit.
So can I ask why?
How can I crit for healing?
I don't know. This is legit what it says. Healing word damage 4 + 4 + 3 = 11. Healing word damage crit 3 + 2. And there is also a different thing. So like your first healing word is 2d4s + 3. Your second roll is just 2d4s.
Can I ask why he's no longer sleeping? From what I can read in Healing Word, it
I
doesn't.
woke him up with my action.
He woke him up.
You woke him up with an action.
Oh, I didn't hear that. But I was like confused there. I was like, what?
11.
I heal for 11.
Literally, but Chaos
So
did
hang on,
over
so-
shit and going,
Wait, Chaos, did you just boot him and then go Healing Word?
I did not understand what.
Did you just boot him in the head and like then go Healing Word?
No. How
No, she
I
used
was
healing
just-
slap and then just healing word.
Yeah, no. How it is like, Ellen just saw him drop, gets his upper body up and just starts shaking, and stood just with.
Wake the fuck up and here, have some HP!
And she's still shaking him.
He's just sitting there shaking. Why do I suddenly feel better?
It's like
Talking
previous
brass on his metal armor.
episodes where
Right.
who was it that got slapped
So,
but also got healed?
question mark?
So, Bartholomew and Lucian.
Right.
Question:
This
how tall
ne-
is this dragon?
Paul?
Square starts
Trinity Big
there.
Dragon.
So it's 1, 2, 3. So medium, large.
Huge.
Gargantuan or something like that. It's big. It's fucking big. The 4x4.
It's very
Considering
big.
considering Tiamat that you fought in the one shot was a 5x5.
Okay, so how many feet high is this? Do I need to fly higher?
It's on the. Wait, no, it's not on the ground. Never mind.
It's a gigantuan dragon. It's fucking big. How big do you think dragons are?
I don't know. You're a dragon, man.
More so, is he a bot? Wait, no. It
All right, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just
is
gonna
he
move
a bot
around
the
it.
dragon? Oh, you don't want to provoke attacks. Got it.
Yeah, I don't want it to have an opportunity attack on me. That's the issue here. No, that has to go here and then here.
DM is rolling.
Dash.
Ian's been rolling for the dragon a lot.
Yeah. A lot.
Mental state.
Then action dash.
Speaking
There
of
we
which,
go.
all the-
I can do the full work to hit every person, drop their shit off, and fuck off over to her.
I just love how this.
Drop in it.
I love how in this entire fight, Bartholomew's just been the fucking mailman.
That's why I said he's the delivery guy.
Yeah, you're
You
doing
guys are
better
just
than
having
fucking
shit
Amazon.
drop next to you. I'm not even handing it to you now. It's just dropping next to you.
No,
You
just
just
I
bring
will-
the bills. Fuck 'em.
now the question
Yeah, I
is,
will
did you
not
just
be
bring
picking
one
anything
thing, or did you actually bring everything that we put into the order, unlike Amazon?
Oh no, I'm bringing everything.
Everything.
Just saying as well, what do you call it? Technically, Hart got naked in the middle of the fight.
So I am now over here next to Shay, 30 feet above her.
And you've all had your shit dropped next to you.
Except Lily. I don't think she had any shit.
No, Lilo doesn't have anything.
Well, I'm using a nickname. There's a fucking Hedwig.
Right, I do believe it is my turn now.
Yep.
So,
Kill it.
no. I want to put
necklace.
both my hands on the dragon to try and channel the power of the necklace into the dragon.
Okay. Roll me charisma with advantage.
Charisma with advantage. Okay. So that's a 16.
Watch as his energy starts pulsing the necklace. The energy starts channeling through your hands into the dragon. As this dragon looks up, tears start coming. Shape starts forming.
Ah, the change of music.
We did it!
You watch as this dragon transforms back into Argo's mum.
Can I?
Yes!
Coming up in the
guys,
next episode of
guys,
Being
guys.
Touched by a Soul.
Can I shoot her in the leg?
No.
No,
Do it.
don't.
Before we go into this, we're going to quickly take a break here. But I want everyone else to think on this break. You've all just leveled up, apart from Kitten, because she's already level 7. So you're all now at level 7. And we're going to be back after this break. You've defeated this dragon. Wait, let me put this thing. You defeated the dragon. Watch this dragon
Yes.
slowly transform back into that of Argo's mother.
We pounded Auger's mom.
How does that make you feel, honey?
Right.
You are,
Touch the dragon.
you are 100% out of combat.
We're out of combat.
Not anymore.
Great.
Well, I'm
now
gonna
that
make
everyone's
those-
fully equipped, let's fight. Oh wait.
I'm gonna make those swords disappear now.
Okay?
Can we all just agree that and just at the end of the fight there, we literally made a new TV show?
How?
Touched by a Soul.
By the way, after we're done, Eldon just hits with her fist on Algo's back and heals him with a cure wounds.
Wow.
Thanks. Thanks for that. I'm gonna need it for this emotional damage.
Sweet.
Oh.
Lumi.
For 20.
Yes.
So you
Heal
said
me
it
for
wasn't
20.
just our stuff that was there.
Yes.
What else is there?
Swords,
Also-
bows. Like a lot of standard equipment.
Anything worth money? Any money?
There's no actual money. They weren't asked to leave money.
But what if they did?
Ah.
It just looks like a lot of basic stuff.
So I'm equipping my ship before I start stealing.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, I have.
I'm not
Yeah.
really.
How many extra crossbow bolts do I get?
I'm not
taking.
exactly fussed about putting armor out, like on this very fancy suit I've still got on.
I threw mine off. Mine's lying somewhere.
Speaking of which, I'll probably have to get the pants like repaired.
You get 5 extra bolts.
Sweet. I'm just dumping the rest of them off this archway I'm standing on.
Wow.
So, is there a changing room where I can change into like my normal clothes? I don't.
I
I'm
mean,
not
there's
exactly
some bits
fussed
off to the
about just
side and
changing.
stuff, like where Shay was with her mother. There's like some stairs down over that way.
Right, I'm gonna go hide behind some stairs and change into my armor and boots of speed.
So shy.
I
Aww.
grab some food. Like,
Oh yeah, we
I'm
haven't
done.
eaten yet.
Okay.
By the way, just to point out,
And then come back.
Argo's mother is sitting in the middle of this fountain.
But is
What?
Completely
she's
what?
what?
She's completely naked in the middle of the fountain, where she
Oh,
got transformed from a dragon.
Before I went there, I would
Wait.
put the cloak around her. We're like, okay, at least something.
I mean, I was going to run up to her and put my cloak over her myself.
We can do that.
You
guessing I
got
might
there
have-
before me.
I'm guessing. What the fuck?
Guessing what the fuck?
Oh no, it's just it's
no,
not
they-
coming up saying that I'm talking, and it's confusing me.
Oh.
I'm guessing I'm out of fluffy form and back to dwarf.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
pick
going
up
to
my
start
nice
taking-
fucking heavy coat.
I'm going to start taking a look to see if we can see where they vanished to, her ladyship and the orb.
So I've essentially ran over to my mother, wrapped the cloak that I'm wearing around her.
As you go to wrap it round her, you notice small marks on her like back and stuff. Clearly not from like what you have done as a dragon type marks. Those that you recognize of like whips and stuff, heavy
Sticky
bruising.
bitch.
Maybe like a slice here or there from like a dagger.
Yeah.
Work you've personally seen before, like,
Yeah.
back in.
Yeah, essentially the Thieves Guild has
Yeah.
essentially done a good work over on her.
And your mother's just sitting there, like shaking, like in shock.
Essentially, my character is like holding back tears while asking, "What have they done to you?"
Just kind of staring off at space, just saying right now, still like kind of absorbing them.
By the way,
And
Lumi,
I'm exclaiming to her that it's me, Mom. It's me. Where have you been? What have they done? All of that.
She starts to like slowly like turn her head towards, she's like almost like she can't believe it, but she wants to like give it a chance. And as her eyes meet yours, just burst into tears of joy.
I would with food. Be like,
You okay there, Alan?
I didn't walk some with food.
Son, it's really you.
Yes, Mother. What happened? What do you remember?
I remember.
I would get her out of the fountain first.
No problem, Trevor. Trevor, roll me a perception for that thing.
Was
I was-
there a slingshot in this pile of weapons and stuff?
A
Just a
slingshot?
standard basic slingshot.
Ali, shush.
Yeah, probably from a toy from a kid.
Mine! Adding slingshot to my inventory.
It was very dark. I was locked in a cage.
Okay,
Someone stole my slingshot.
I tried to run away, but she caught me.
Was it her ladyship, or was it somebody else?
I was given to her, but she wasn't the one that found me.
You remember?
I just remember he had this cloak. He reached out for me. His hand. I would almost say it was like as armor, but it was like it was his skin. Scales.
It was Was it Tiamat? Who? I'm starting to choke up at this point, trying to figure out who the fuck this is.
It looked like a person. Clearly something gone wrong.
Does the mother look hurt?
Like,
Mhm.
yeah, well,
Basically
like I said,
hurt, like damaged.
now that she's covered a cloak, she doesn't look damaged at all. But I'm saying Argo spotted like marks of like whips and stuff on her back, like dagger marks and stuff, like places where if she's wearing clothing, the wounds are easy to hide.
At this point, I essentially turn to Soul, Kitten, Chaos, Find Alistair.
I just okay, give me a moment and sending.
Okay.
I need Alistair right now. Get him.
Sir Alistair, the fight is finished. We would need you here in the... Is it a courtyard that we are?
Courtyard.
Courtyard. Sending to him.
Right, so Eldon sent the text. I essentially.
Yeah, and then I go, okay, give me a second.
You get a response back.
Oh, fuck.
You have 5 minutes to make sure it's clear.
We have 5 minutes to make sure it's clear. What should I answer him? Because we fought the dragon, we won.
I guess sweep the area?
Look around!
Sweep the area, I guess?
Alright, I'll sweep the area.
And
Not with your broom. You don't literally sweep the area.
Yep.
Sweep.
I was using a certain something whenever I was seeing if I could see where they went.
What did you roll?
I don't need to roll for it.
Oh, you don't need to roll?
I'm using a figurine to create a raven so that I can like let it fly about to see what it can see.
Oh, right. Oh, so we're using you. So roll perception for yourself.
Yeah. Perception. Whoop.
Okay, Bartholomew, you can just sweep away.
That's a nat 20.
Sure. Like looking around from this, you see on the edges of the palace grounds and stuff, like some civilians like trying to see like, stuff. Clearly, like the palace guards and stuff. Also with the nat 20, you do spy briefly through a window. Palace, a room where the queen is residing, holding on to it as a little girl, and standing by as a hand on sword just in case anything goes on. The lady that you know.
Oof. Okay, so they're safe. That's good to know.
Looking around, it doesn't look like anything else has gone on.
While all of this is happening, I've essentially exclaimed to my mother, "Let's get out of this fountain and go find a proper seat."
Okay. 5 minutes.
I would like to sweep the area.
Sweep.
No, I need to check
Not like that.
purely because it's you. Are you sweeping or are you looking sweeping?
I'm looking sweeping.
Okay.
While sweeping?
I will make a perception check.
Okay.
You know what? Actually, hold on. I have a flying fucking broom. I can fly up and look around.
Yeah. I mean, that's the exact same thing that Haas just done.
Oh wait, he can. Oh yeah, he.
I used my raven to figure out one that's far.
Yeah. But no, even then, flying around, you're checking over some other areas that he isn't. So together, yeah, you don't see anyone like hitting around or anything. There's no one close.
Yeah,
This
no,
window
I
that
see.
these people are at, is it like is it at ground level?
No. Second floor.
Can I fly up next?
And by the
to
way,
the
for those that are confused, when I say second floor, we're using UK terminology. Round, first, second.
Okay, cool.
So
I just want
I
to make
fly
sure
up
that's
to the
clear, because I know that
American
can probably
third
be confusing.
No, that's completely normal then.
I fly up to the American third floor and wave at them.
Hart, you see him fly towards the window and start waving through the window. Do you want to do anything, Hart?
I'm not actually flying myself. It's a raven statue.
Okay.
But I've
Make the statue poke him in the butt.
land on the broom, just start tapping him.
Yes.
They're not looking at the window, see, they're waving, they're not seeing, they're more looking at the door.
I would, after everything is done, I would bring August's mom some food.
Okay. By the way, just to throw this out there, Argo, you get to fully name your mum here.
Oh, yay!
Wait, you never named your mother?
because he didn't think we would see
I
her.
didn't think that this would happen, okay?
I'm
In
sorry,
Argus'
but you
defense,
should
usually the
expect
mother
everything.
names the child, not the other way.
Yeah. So I would bring her
Well,
something
you're
to
right.
eat and drink.
Oh
Place
god,
it
I
in
didn't
front of
think
her.
about that.
Yeah, for anyone that's
Wow.
got family that's alive in this world, please provide names for them.
Good fucking luck for you all. Ha!
That goes mothers, fathers, uncles, aunties, grandparents, cousins, brothers, sisters.
First cousin, second cousin, third cousin, fourth cousin.
What about second breakfast?
well, this is after giving the food. Does anything hurt? I can heal if I need to.
Kind of looks up at you, Argo. Like, just get this look of, like, can I trust?
It's okay, Mom. You're safe now. Don't know how long for, but Alistair's coming. He will help.
He kind of, like, turns on the spot and kind of, like, just with the cloak that's holding, while still, like, covering her front, just kind of loosens it a bit for it to, like, kind of showing down the back, and you start seeing these marks. Like, some of them, like, look like varying between probably like a month and a half to like a few days old.
I use cast healing. Yeah. Brain work. Give me like
Healing
5
touch?
minute work.
Healing hands, healing touch.
Healing hands, healing touch,
Cure wounds.
Generation.
healing
Cure wounds.
bundle.
There we go.
Cure wounds.
We got there together.
Thank you. Thank you.
Just start naming all
as
the
she-
healing
As
spells.
she shows me these scars and these fresh wounds and what have you, I essentially cure wounds.
I do as well.
Okay. You watch as obviously the newer ones start like healing up completely, but some of the older ones, like,
Wow.
they kind of fall.
21.
Damn. Like some of the older ones just start forming into like bruising mostly. Like they can't really be fully healed. There's been plenty of damage done there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, seeing as I've now dropped off all the excess weight, I can now move at 50 feet
Okay.
on this broom.
And sister, like she groans a little bit from the healing, cause the sting from it slightly, and then she turns around once more. Sister goes, "There is one other thing," and just slowly puts out right foot. That you see is missing.
What have they done?
That's the bit you're worried about.
The three like my character is an emotional mess, and I was like, what
Oh,
the
yeah.
fuck? You know?
Someone didn't want that little piggy to go to market, but the other one got to go home.
Oh no! My God, if your joke wasn't bad earlier, that was worse. That was beyond bad.
damage.
I am so glad that my
Big R.
is kissing down here.
Big R. Take inspiration, and you get to keep it for next session.
Wow.
I would look at her, look at Argo. We could ask Alistair or anyone from the temple if they have a skilled healer. As I know there's a spell that should help regrow limbs.
The one thing you notice, looking at these wounds, the newest ones on like the body were like a couple of days. This wound, is 2 hours at most. It's fresh.
I would like to rock it off and try and find some clothes.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah.
So I look over to Eldon and said, tell Alistair it's safe.
Yeah, I would send him a message. It should be safe. Everything should be
and
okay
then
now.
I essentially just hold my mother and start praying to my God, because there's nothing else that I can verbally say to try to reassure her at this moment in time.
I guess I'll take a walk down up into the castle then, I suppose.
Okay.
Question.
I still
Yes.
have your bird on my broom.
Stupidity.
Yes, at the moment you do.
The
Is it
missing
pecking his butt?
limbs-
No, just his hand.
Oh, yeah, yes, Chaos.
The missing limbs would locate creature finds them.
Missing what?
The toes, the missing limbs.
Would locate creature?
Because they were part of a creature, that's why I'm asking.
Well, not right now, we're not.
No,
I mean,
I
no,
cannot even
okay.
cast it right now. I lost my 4th level spell, right?
That makes me laugh. You're trying to locate a creature.
Hey, that's why I'm asking.
It'd be kind of more an object right now, to be honest.
Okay. I might have spell. I can change spells later. I can check.
So,
There's
Are we
also a
going on a
possibility.
quest for toes?
No,
I mean-
because
I
most
mean-
likely, if we find the toe, she was tortured. Most likely, connected to the lady. Maybe we'll find the lady when we find that. Maybe not. I don't know.
No,
So-
no, you're making a good point. Like, it's trying to locate where she was, in the sense, tortured, since it was quite fresh. We could have, like, the likes of Big R use, like, his sense of smell,
Oh, yeah,
if
true.
that's possible.
don't forget, just to throw it out, you can still try regardless. I'm just going to remind you, since it was last session, you did watch her basically get teleported in. She wasn't like dragged from a crowd.
Mm,
Like, her ladyship, like, kind of teleported her into here.
That's why
Yeah.
So,
locate creature or
I'm not
object
going to
is
stop you from
worth-
trying anything, just to remind you of that information.
yeah.
Cannot do it right now.
Yeah, so...
Find object goes to portal where they ported in. Sense goes dead.
No, it is 1,000 miles or however. Give me a second.
So,
Locate spell.
after sending the message that it's safe,
Mm.
the middle of the courtyard, a bolt of lightning just hits the ground. And as it disperses, you see Lord Alistair and a familiar cloaked figure that you all know is Zora. You're kind of looking around. What happened to you?
I essentially just shout over to Lord Alistair and say, "Come, I'll explain. We'll explain." And
Comes
then
up.
Where are you leading him?
to where I'm sitting. Where do you think?
Okay. He kind of comes over and he kind of just quickly looks over at Zoros, just like, keep an eye out just in case. Comes over, sits by you. Tell me everything.
I swear to God, if I get shot down by Zoros.
Oh my god, they're coming! Our friend is on a broom flying around. Please don't hurt him.
So I start explaining to Alistair what had transpired, but the emotions start getting to the point where I just cannot speak. I've just burst
Easy.
into tears.
Easy. Maybe someone else take over. Clearly,
Yeah, I'll.
he
take
needs some
over.
emotional rest.
So I'm gonna walk over to him and explain what happened. That her ladyship popped up in the middle of the ball, brought out his mom, used the dragon up to transform her. She's mom got, I believe, kidnapped.
Yeah, kidnapped. Adult.
And then I used the power of the necklace to transform her back.
Happy you figured that out. I only apologize to you all. Help. Just before any of that happened, I had to disappear. I was needed at the academy. Sorry. I looks at your mother and is like, we can offer you protection, Tarragon, until this is all resolved.
As Alistair says that, I look at my mother and say, you need to stay here. You need to stay at Tarragon.
This is not Tarragon, this is Crescent Isle
right.
right now.
This is Crescent Isle.
You need to
Yeah,
go
you're
to
being very
Tarragon.
contradicting right now.
I was about to say she
I
definitely
can't
couldn't stay
remember
here.
what the
I know, I'm
city
reminding you,
is,
I'm reminding you, this is Crescent
You're
Isle.
always welcome in Tarragon. You need to stay here. Okay.
You need to go.
Go
with
to
Alistair
Tarragon.
and seek refuge.
You need to go. Fuck off. Go.
So, the orb that was seen,
Was the stolen one.
it's free. Averted Isaac. More spies anyway. I think. Yes. I'll get a good night's rest. Morning. Airship. Start getting prepared. What? Sleek up.
Alistair, I should inform you as well. Well, as you know, no, not Bartholomew. Soul's character already said about Shay's mother.
Yes.
So what state is Shay in?
Yeah, where's Shay?
That's a good question. Where is Shay?
Shay's currently back at the spot where she last saw her mother and is crying.
So I walked past her, gotcha.
Yeah.
Dick.
I didn't know that.
Zorus kind of walks up behind you, like puts his hand on your shoulder. We'll find her. But you don't.
Oh.
Thank you. It hurts seeing her and then losing her again.
Just know, your friend over the power to change those that fall. Something like this was to happen to her, you can bring her back.
Hey.
Join the others.
She stands and just wipes the tears from her face. Walks behind. Just her head down.
Holds out his hand. Take it.
Yeah, she'd take it. Oh,
Alice.
Soul, are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay.
It is so adorable.
Alistair looks.
Too choked up there.
Alistair looks to the group.
Just emotional. It's all.
You all get yourself way out of this. I will leave my men explain everything. But this is definitely a sign of grave time. And I'll explain more of what I can to help your journey on our travel to Tarragon. Now, you all get some rest. Long, stressful night.
By the way, I just want to point out, Soul, your nose is whistling like fuck.
That's how emotional he is. Don't call him out.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. For some reason, this thing is like way more sensitive than it used to be. I am trying to figure it out.
See if you take a big, long, deep breath through your nose, it will clear the whistle.
Jeez.
Or I will send you a link for a bag of little mic condoms.
Or we could not try and change the subject after such an emotional bit.
I'm sorry. It wasn't me, it was Argo.
And so we make our way to the fancy inn that we were given the night for.
Yes.
Sorry, Adam.
Am I still out looking for clothes?
Apparently you're still out looking for clothes. I'm still away under the palace.
So we're actually going to go into Hart right now in the palace.
Okay. I take it I've arrived at that door.
Yes, and just quickly remind me, did you send me a DM of her name?
I haven't. I was unwell. I haven't wrote it all.
I need a name.
Oh, the name? I'm going to say it anyway.
Okay, I'm just saying I need a name. So you're at the door.
I'm just going to rap on it and shout in Elvish. I'm just going to be like, Isilne, if you promise not to stab me, you could open the door.
What did you call her?
Isilne.
Jizz on me is what I heard.
Izelme?
So did I.
Zelme.
It is the Elvish name for moon.
Okay, Zelme.
Oh, I approve.
I like it. Zelme. Okay. I'm going to quickly jot it down because I know my memory's going to forget that.
Okay, Trevor.
I can actually add her to the campaign if you really want.
You actually made her a character?
I made her a character.
Of course
Well,
he
that
made
makes
her a
it
character.
Oh, look at Trevor making
There you
his
go. Jot it down.
making his girlfriend.
Note.
Pretty sure it's not his girlfriend.
Now the pre-release is finished.
Well, for me to easily remember it, I'm putting the note down for this name as Hearts GF.
Hearts GF.
Just so I can remember what that name's for.
So the woman that heart broke heart, gotcha.
Yeah. You
Oof.
see the door turn and just open slowly. Standing there before you. Back in Elvish. What?
Who do you think sent you the message?
Who do you think you are? Run,
Kind of looks back real quickly as at the Queen. Says in common, "I'll be just a moment." Steps out in the hallway, shuts the door behind, but she never leaves like the doorway itself. You know what I mean? Like, so it's the door's directly behind her now.
Okay.
Dive through the window and kidnap a queen.
Are you trying to get thrown in jail?
Well,
Because that sounds like a speedrun.
What are you doing
No
here?
joke, I'm too busy looking for clothes. Although I could steal the queens.
No.
No.
What are you doing here?
Lord Alistair's request. Didn't think I would see you here.
Like, you're Lord Alistair's personal guest?
Yeah, a couple of us.
You certainly moved up in the world. Nothing but a jokester little kid the last time I saw you.
Yeah, same could be said for you, Miss Queen of the Queen's Guard.
Earned my way.
And who says I didn't?
Gives you this look of like, it's you.
A lot has changed.
Are we near him?
No.
No.
You're outside, he's inside the palace.
I may eventually, because I'll have to look for you people.
Look, yeah, I'm not in there.
Just looks in the window, sees the girl going, like, what's going on?
Come on, really? Somehow earned respect with a lord?
She said
How
just a
else are you
word.
running?
I did
I'm
get
not there.
I did get a personal invite.
You got respect from a dwarf.
I
That's
sent
a
him my
real-
foot pics.
You're trying to seriously tell me the goofy kid that would just do nothing but laze around and play as little loot earned the respect of a lord, and not just any lord, as the hardest lord to earn respect from?
Stammen and the Sphinx.
Shut the fuck up! Don't hurt me.
Just replies back, if you spit on it enough, you'll get respect anywhere.
How do I prove it?
Show me the invitation.
Whip it out.
I'll pull out the invitation.
He's pulling it out.
He's whipping it out.
Quickly put back in the envelope that she wrote, because it was right beside us.
Hard to believe. So, bigger question, what are you still doing here on the grounds after the attack?
Well, my friends managed to end that attack.
My friends and I.
Don't hurt yourself. You were before.
These are all I
trying
did
to
with
chop
you.
No, I'm
Come
actually
on,
gonna say
my
that's
friends and I.
Bartholomew you by this point. He's like made as like caught up type thing. He's like found you in the hallway. He's like, my friends and I. And just continues walking.
Let me DM real quick.
Yeah, I can see DMs.
You might know a lord, but your grammar's still shit.
Yeah, of course it is. I'm still a country boy.
You don't need to, no, unless you want to go into more detail about it and help me, like, with the character more, Argo.
Okay, no problem.
Last I seen you, you were still being groomed for this position.
Giggity.
Or at least in service of the Minion.
You said giggity to grooming?
I don't know. I'm fucking tired. I'm like 4 days.
Jesus Christ, guys.
6 hours of sleep.
Wow.
Come
On a scale
on.
of 1 to 10, my friend, you're fucked.
I know.
Let Hart have his moment.
I'll shut up.
Who was that? Walked by?
Wait, did he actually walk by?
Yes!
Yes.
No, that
I
was
did not.
that was Bartholomew.
Why was he stealing the Queen's clothes?
Is there a particular reason why he's walking around the palace with clothes from people that live here?
Bartholomew who?
I don't know what. I don't know how to answer that one. Not gonna lie.
I'm starting to believe you stole this invitation. Just like you're probably stealing those clothes.
The worst part is, it was most likely not Bartholomew holding the clothes, it's most likely the broom following.
Well, it just comes as no surprise that you don't believe that. But I decided to come and at least tell you the palace was safe. Use that as you will. I kind of like get off the wall and just move my hat and start walking.
Trust you on this.
Well, Lord Alistair was, I assume, here. That's probably what the bolt of lightning was.
Kind of just walks back into the door. Very.
Also, before she goes to the door, just like, also, it's good to see you.
Under the
then just
circumstances, it's good to see you.
I'm good.
He's
just
got
been-
a chance.
When
I
she
haven't
turned
been Lumi
around,
enough to. I don't have Lumi enough to go on to do anything else here at the minute because I was meant to do it while I was ill.
when she turned around to look back into that room, there was 100% a smiley face drawn on that window.
She just kind of runs to the window and starts looking around like, who did this?
And this is why I love our D&D sessions.
The randomness.
So,
Yes.
for the sake of hoping to get you all this stuff, and because it's probably more story lore dumping, we're going to say you all get a lovely night's rest as you managed to find people, you got the clothes and stuff, you've all regrouped, went back to the inn, had a lovely long night's rest at the inn.
Long rest. Take long rest.
And you've all recently formed in the lobby of the inn, ready to disembark for the docks. By the way, your mother went with Lord Alistair. He promised you he'd personally protect her.
Oh. So we've all met at the bottom of the inn?
Yes. Like, literally the last of you is, like, when it come out of bed and stuff.
Head out to the docks then?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Nope.
head to the docks.
No breakfast?
I mean, you've just all finished with
breakfast.
We've already had breakfast, I'd assume.
Yeah, it's kind of like skip to the point where, like, moving forward.
We're ready to go.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Just because there's a few things. Yeah, just because there's a few things. Obviously, I'm expecting like to take a bit of time, and like we've got like 50 minutes left.
Right.
Fair.
To the docks.
To the docks. On the way, Alden puts her hand on Argo's shoulder and says, "I'm proud of you," and walks.
I'm hearing that word around Argo so much in the last couple of weeks, it's now freaking the fuck out.
Actually, he said it to you, which was really freaky.
You all make your way to the docks. See Lord Alistair standing there with Norris, dressed to that of a fine lady now. Still kind of a little skittish.
I approach Alistair and my mother, kneel before Alistair and thank him.
It's the least I can. Come on. Not long before we set sail.
Indeed.
Argo, I'm pretty sure you're no longer poisoned and prone.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
Are you sure?
So he's just been like crouching the entire time, walking everywhere. It's like this is what it's like to be a
Dragging
dwarf.
himself. His mom has to drag him like a child having a tantrum.
Yeah.
So I take it we all bought the airship?
Guessing so. All on the airship. The crew starts shouting and stuff like as getting ready to cast off, and just various people as like running around ship. Starts sailing out from the dock. It's clear enough. Lord Alistair's kind of those of weak need, I recommend grabbing onto something.
I kind of just start playing a wee tune on the lute.
He says those that are kind of weak need, maybe recommend grabbing onto something.
Is that a shout at my fucking bad knee this last week?
And
I
feel
wouldn't call myself weak need.
you feel the boat start shaking slightly, and then just from the water, suddenly comes out. There's like two extensions to it that look like wings, and hear a loud like pulse of magic activation, and the ship starts freezing, going. And this flies into the sky.
We're off to Netherlands.
Should be about an hour when we reach Tarragon.
Quick.
Just change the tune up, but there's nothing holding me back.
Everyone roll me a perception check real quick.
Perception check.
This one's not quite as good as last time.
Well, I see fuck all.
Yeah, you do.
I got an 18.
Big R's actually broke.
No, Buffalo.
Oh no, I'm just sitting there going, I'm sorry, I can't see over the boat, I'm too small.
14.
Do you want me to put a box under your feet.
Okay.
Would you like me to your box?
The 17 and 18, you see what I'm about to describe. The 21 and 26 both see it and hear something. I just setting off. You're gonna hear something. In the distance, you're flying off, like you're kind of like looking around in amazement, stuff. And like I say, in the distance is for 17 and higher all see. If you've got the 21 and 26, also hear something from the place. And in the distance, just kind of above Genova, briefly, you see kind of two rings form, and just a creature fly between. Briefly, as the rings are forming, what the 21 and the 26 hear from the rings form as creature goes, and the rings disappear as quick as they form, and as the rings disappear, the sound just fades out.
I thought it
Anyone
was
else hear
from
bagpipes?
And,
The only
and
person
even
And
Fucking
for those that probably Bath following you, you'd probably definitely recognize the creature, its type. Chaos, you would also probably recognize the creature. I don't think Argo would probably ever seen one, and I don't think Lila would have seen one. You would recognize it as a plant.
And I'm a little bit busy just playing a song.
Yeah.
So
Lila and Bath following you would have briefly, slightly heard the sounds of bagpipes.
It's a fact that Bartholomew just seen an angel appear playing bagpipes and disappear. It's like,
I believe it was a song. Is it an angel? Is it not a...
Planetar is technically an angel.
It's an angel.
Wow.
Yeah.
I did not know
Yeah,
that, actually.
angelic creatures. Like,
Mhm.
I haven't seen this.
We had a lot of angelic creatures that
years.
campaign.
Yeah.
And
And
well,
the other thing to
everyone-
note,
well,
Eldon, when you see this ring, recognize it as walked through Annie, or when you, escaped as all those years ago.
Why did an angel come to that? But I haven't seen an angel in years.
The rest of you that didn't see this is just like, what?
you saw shit too?
I think I was 16, 17 when I saw one the last time.
Lucian's just gonna look over the phone and be like, the fuck you on about?
By the way, the reason Shay didn't see it because the DC was literally 17.
You're saying you've seen an angel, so what the fuck did you do again? On the next episode of...
Oh, what did she even roll?
On the
She
next
rolled a
episode
16.
of Touch Matters.
Ah.
It's just to let you know, like, the DC wasn't 17.
So were Lucian and Shay just nearest me, so they just couldn't see or hear because they were too distracted?
that's what I've been trying to fucking say.
Sorry.
So-
Look,
So
I'm not gonna lie. I would easily notice this stuff if like a webcam was on and your hand was raised or something. Like you try to say, it's like, okay, I can quickly pull this
I
to
know,
you.
but I'm streaming and I can't put.
I know.
I'm sorry, I'm going to see her walk up and do that, and I'm just going to turn around and be like, I believe I can fly.
Are you going to kick her off?
Well, she would have done that like when the airship would have started like lifting up.
Yeah.
So in that moment, it's like Bartholomew can hear like the music and see this angel, and she's just in the front going, "Wee!"
Anyway. Eldon,
Yeah?
you also saw that?
Yes.
But
Argo also saw it, by the way.
And you say you've seen one of those before?
Yeah. They
Is
were
there a mast?
not completely common, but they were more common. It sounds so weird. In my time,
Did they used to play bagpipes?
I would look confused to the phone. What do you mean?
It was playing bagpipes.
What do you mean?
Oh god, Humphrey's character. I'm just happy to be here.
No, they're normally.
Lumi, does the airship...
All you hear in the wind is just simply...
Don't worry about it.
Did I ever see
Lumi, does the ship
being
have a
with
wooden
bagpipes
mast?
as music?
Not an angel like that. You've never seen angels like that with a bagpipe.
No, I saw never one with a bagpipe.
You've seen many like bards and stuff with bagpipes, but not a planetar.
No angel, but birds. Maybe it was. Angels are weird sometimes. Maybe it was angel that had the fascination with music.
And maybe I just sprouted out of the ground.
Are you okay, Lucy? Or
Yes, so.
So as Shay's just, playing out this whole I believe I can fly thing, Lucian's just gonna like walk up to the front of the ship, look over at Tarragon, his home. Just sort of feel happy that he gets to finally go potentially visit his parents.
Honestly, that's what Safarina's been doing this whole time.
Just thinking of
Looking
home?
over, thinking of home, like,
look, I can fly.
Listen, look, I can fly.
So, with this, Lord Alistair kind of walks up as to Lucien. Okay. When we land, I think it's probably best to train a little bit with your abilities. Your innate power, Shay, and the powers in that necklace, Lucien, may hold the key to turning this battle, this war, to be not so bloody.
But how do I do what Soul did?
That's why we train.
Hmm.
Try and awaken them.
Okay.
The only times I've seen it glow is whenever I've been near one of those creatures.
That necklace was made of my scales. My powers of my family, completely can counteract the corruption of my sister.
Shay hears him say that he created like one of his scales, and then just grabs her own tail and goes, "Can I do that?"
Maybe one day.
Ooh. The tail starts like wiggling.
But I feel like there's many new powers awaiting to be awoken.
I have like a
Hearing
gap
this,
stuck in my head.
hearing all this, Safarina's kind of just like looking down and looking at Lilo.
Alistair walks away from two. Towards you, walks towards Serena. Sense I'm guessing one found what they were seeking for.
In a way, yeah. I definitely found something, that's for sure. Probably out of everything I've read or looked through, I've never heard of a spell book quite like mine.
Are very special. Like all of you are. Here another you've all been to.
Did you also see the bagpipe playing angel?
I played what?
Angel.
He looks at you and is like, Not only did I see him, Zachary.
Oh, damn.
Like,
Would
fuck,
have been
I'm not crazy.
about 1,000 years at this point. Should be roughly about time when he.
Gee.
She.
She. Sorry.
Who is she?
Very good friend to all to anyone that calls himself a god. And kind of looks towards Eldon. Friend that can sacrifice. Save a home.
I have a question. Together, it has to do with gods. Apparently, some gods are captured.
Are some water captured?
I didn't understand what.
I was asking, what did you say?
Apparently, some gods are captured. Mine inclusive.
Sadly, yes. Alec has trying to corrupt others as well as hold hostage those that will return. It's what stops us fighting back, really. That as well as fate itself. I have to respect that of prophecies, and as you know, God of fate, the word is to never be taken lightly. I want with every fiber of my being to jump in. I want to fight him personally after he was my champion. Prophecy says, as if I fight, my life shall be taken. That goes the same for any of things. It's why we were forced to choose champions. Just like all yourselves.
Do you know where they're held captive?
His main stronghold, Pyre Isle, very first attacked. Decided to make a home separate from the main mainland.
This airship is really loud.
Yeah.
Just the sound effects of the ship, don't worry.
Speaking of which, how fast is the ship flying?
Oh, you're pretty close. You're about 75% of the way there.
Pretty sure if I had to get my broom, I'd be left behind.
How fast?
Oh, how fast? Very fast, very fast. Considering you gotta think, think of this, right? So it's like, what, it was 2-3 days between Kilika and Genova?
Yeah.
On carriage. Now take that distance from the main city of Tarragon to Crescent Isle, and as he's told you, you're getting there in an hour.
Right. Very fast.
So to free the gods, if we choose to do that, we need to go there.
Eventually, but there were things that need to make sure you're prepared, to make sure you're leaving behind something safe, so you don't return desolate wasteland. This is why he's captured them so easily. Any of them chose to fight life, which would mean a great deal in this world. So the life of a single god dramatically changed itself from one of the many planes.
Can I ask one question then, Lord Alistair?
Please.
How is Shay able to fight? Did you not say she's the reincarnation of a god?
Reincarnation is not and even then, it's her reincarnation. What's meant to hope.
Stop trying to find plot holes.
No, I'm just asking a valid question.
He has captive to our knowledge soul. Last bit of intel that we the king's true was sent away to Pirate Isle to be safe. Not be to blend in with it. He took over Pirate Isle and assume he has her. To our knowledge, no one escaped Pirate Isle.
I did a fucking good job.
Shay tries to move Lucy into where she was standing and mimic the scene of the Titanic. See, Lucian flying is so cool.
Lucian will play along.
Yay!
Well, looks like we're about to arrive.
Aww.
Any more time? Great stuff. As many. I do believe, as like you start to come into city, he points down. I believe that's your carriage down there, just coming in.
I would look down.
See,
Hey, is Mindy and Myrtle?
see the
Yeah, I
familiar
would
sight
have
of
begun
Mindy and
over
Myrtle.
the reel.
Little R, your carriage is there.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
hey,
but
you
nobody
guys-
still gave me a fucking box
No,
to
I
look
know,
at it.
Eldin helps you right now to look down.
I was about to say, he kind of needs a box to look over the railing, guys. Come on, he's a dwarf.
Cast Unseen Servant, move him on top of the Unseen Servant to see down.
Yeah.
I know we should, but someone pick the dwarf up.
No, you never toss a dwarf.
I
Okay.
picked the dwarf up to
And,
show him over the
Also, not the beard!
I don't touch the beard, don't worry!
Kind of
Yeah,
see
Uh,
in like this very tall mountain that kind of is in the middle of the city, an opening in it. With kind of like carved out a bit where the ship does kind of slide into, kind of perfectly docks into this mountain. Briefly hear from the town below cheers and stuff, and as people like, "Way, hip hip hooray!" And the odd thing sounds like, "Alistair's return!" Like this is a very joyful city. Like say the homes, the buildings are built into the mountains all around. Upon coming into the city and stuff, you'd see in the sky in the distance in the mountains further beyond the city that of dragons flying about. Land. Those that know Terragon pretty well know this mountain is as the mountain that has come to be the home of the Lord. Are in Lord Alistair's home.
It's like Sky.
Question. Looking around at these dragons flying about, do any of them look like the dragons we saw at the camp?
No.
I would like to ask Alistair about the dragons at the camp and what makes them so different. Does he describe them to him?
What you saw was chromatic. Those that obey and serve my sister. These dragons, just like Lilu here. Metallic is the other one, right?
Yep.
Chromatic metallic. They're all metallic, my children. Serve me.
It's nice to be in a safe place.
It is nice to be home.
And just in
I
case,
feel that.
just in case any of you have came accustomed to it, those that are foreign to our land, will let you know right now. Number 1 rule, Terragon. It's forbidden to harm a dragon.
Oh,
It's
shit.
forbidden to.
I mean, okay.
This is a safe spot, a safe land for both dragons and to live together.
Is it safe to pet a dragon?
You do no harm.
Oh, heck no.
As long as you do no harm, how are you meant to harm a dragon petting it? I'm just curious.
Well, I mean, sometimes you sit there and ask you like your as 3-year-old kid or something like, "Hey, do you want to pet the kitty?" And you watch them like, it's like that. I said, "Pet the kitty, not flipping headbutt the kitty."
Yeah, no, a kitty is like this, a dragon's like there.
Well, even then you can be like, "Hey, do you want to pet the dragon?" Punch the eye. I said, "Pet."
No, Trevor, give me 5 minutes and I'll show you.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Storm giant child tries to pet a dragon.
Sabrina's just gonna stand there and take a deep breath in. Ah, it feels good to be home.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
Well, I will let you all go and explore the city, get your bearings. You're welcome to stay here in my home as long as you need to. Please, though, do return here by this evening. We'll have dinner together. But for now, please, go and explore the city. Go and get a feel.
So guys, just metagaming a bit here. If we can stay here as long as we want, can we stay here until we're level 20 and then go to Parallel or something?
I don't think so.
I mean, sure, you can stay as long as you want, but please tell me how you're hitting level 20 without going out there and getting some experience or something.
We're literally going to go and punch a tree while
We are
the
not
thing...
playing
While...
with EXP.
Right, Big R, yes? Big R, what are you trying to say? Wait, Big R.
I was going to say, sure, we'll stay and train until level 20 where we go and punch a tree while singing the montage. I want to be the best.
I was more thinking of the Rocky running to the top of the mountain, you know.
I was thinking the exact same thing, Trevor.
While we're training, the first thing we hear is hiccup.
Yeah, we don't want to be a 20-year-old child winning his first Pokemon thing.
Yeah, don't shoot a dragon down from the sky. Bad idea.
So, you will all, by the way, get escorted out of the palace by that of Safrina, because Safrina's probably been many times.
More times than you could count.
Yes.
That doesn't sound disturbing at all.
Literally, I am
number?
just... You have never seen this side of Sabrina. She is skipping down the hallways. Like, Lila was running circles around her. She is skipping down these hallways. You've never seen this side of her.
She trips on a loose flagstone.
On your way
In terms
out.
of how, like, Lucian's also like in a sort of skippy, very, very giddy, happy mood. Just like he's in Terragon. Like, this is amazing.
Yeah, on your way out of the palace, probably about as you're reaching roughly like the main entrance and stuff, you see some people to one side with some guards and stuff, and the one thing you recognize immediately, Serena, about these people is wasn't too long ago when you were standing in their exact position waiting for to be by Alistair, the Dragon Knight.
I'm just trying to imagine it's both Sol and Safrina, you know, wearing nice, big, clunky armor, just skipping down, flipping their arms.
Mine's a medium armor, by the way. Not heavy.
I'm wearing a lot of the elven stuff that I bought, so...
So very light.
Just a gauntlet slides off and hits a child in the face. Just
Whee!
Ew.
Also didn't hit a dragon.
Right,
child.
Lumi,
yeah,
you said the flight here was an hour, right?
Yes.
That means I gotta use that time to attune to my boots of speed.
Okay.
But yeah,
Yeah, I
Lumi is
was
right.
to my cloak again.
Yes, Argo.
So essentially, I'm going to be walking with my mother and Alistair so that I am reassured that she is safe and comfortable
That's fine.
before anything else. So
Okay.
using going off without me, I will find you later.
I want to find this guy with a card so he's not waiting too long.
You literally find him outside the palace.
I guess Lumi
Is
has
anyone else coming with me, or
Yes.
Over the middle
So, for all those that are at the palace, outside the palace, so which pretty means everyone but Argo right now. So, someone will pick up his, for the sake of the group. Oh, follow me. Please tell us your magic item you had made.
oh, I thought you were going to explain it. I need to go find it. I
No,
talked
don't
to
worry,
him
'cause
about my
the one I
characters.
am going to explain is literally the one I made today.
Okay.
I am so sorry.
I'll also explain Argo since his not there.
Right. So, mine is a clockwork hummingbird. It flies with at a 60-foot radius around its owner, me. It comes with a key that I can crank, and each crank gives it 1 minute of operation, up to 60 cranks, so 1 hour. And it has special lenses that Bartholomew can use his ability on, so he can see through his privy eyes of his hummingbird.
I was waiting for the hummingbird to like enhance his perception or something.
Caitlin. Hey.
Alright, so mine is it's classed as a talking doll, but in this way, it is a taxidermy crow. Don't attack me.
Birds!
Shut up. So with this stuffed crow within 5 feet of you, while it's within 5 feet of you, you can spend a short rest telling it to say up to 6 phrases, none of which can be more than 6 words long. And I get to set a condition under which the crow speaks each phrase. And I can also replace the old phrases with new ones.
I will explain Argos since he is not there. One of you is carrying this for him. A coat that warms up when he's cold, cools down when he's warm.
Cool.
So he's stealing that.
Trevor.
A glass orb. That, well, that's all that anybody can see of it, but when I whisper a name of a person or object into it, it will start glowing, and it will glow brighter the closer I get to them.
Why have I got a distinct memory of the screaming potato?
Screaming potato is very different.
Very different, very different.
Because the
So-
screaming potato tells me the name.
Yes, I'm currently trying to locate it in our DMs, which are flooded with messages.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, I had that same problem.
I had to double check as well, and I
I
had to
have
scroll
my
before I
item
back up.
pulled open.
Well, while you look, we'll quickly go to Eldon.
It is a pocket watch where a Link can store a memory in and enter it to relive that memory. And she can pull willing creatures into it as well. But they have to be willing.
Oh my god, it's a puggy watch.
By the way, Sol, I remember it being something about a pipe.
Yes, I found it.
Okay. One Sol?
Right, so for my item, it is the Pipe of Remembrance. It is a long, delicate wooden pipe that features a bowl from smooth riverstone. When the pipe is lit and smoke is exhaled from it, It does not dissipate, instead it lingers around the bearer. After around 10 minutes, the smoke forms moving shapes that reenact the bearer's most impressive and heroic achievements for 5 minutes. When this realistic performance is complete, the smoke dissipates and the pipe can't be used this way until the next dawn.
So he's got a pipe that lets him retell his stories.
Yes.
Big R, do you remember yours?
I can't remember if it was actually approved or not.
I approved of you of pretty much a flask of
That never runs.
that never ends.
And but supposedly the thing that I remember asking was, can I have a hip flask that never runs out of dwarvish whiskey, and every time you use it out of battle, it gives you a 1d4 health increase?
I approved everything apart from the health. So it's just a never-ending flask of your dwarfish meat.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, that's what I got.
And then for Kitten's item that I literally made today.
I am so sorry, Illumi.
She got... I mean, to be fair, it's probably... Everyone's going to probably love it and be like, I kind of wish Lumi made all of ours. Because apparently that's the thing I do with all you. She got a custom collar made for Lilu. And while Lilu is wearing said collar, if she speaks the command word conceal, Lilu will be magically transformed into some form of jewellery for Safrina to wear. Be a bracelet, necklace. And even if it's a bracelet type thing, and suddenly feels like the outfit needs a necklace, the bracelet can wrap itself around to come into the necklace at free will. And then at any point, while in jewellery form, she can speak the word release. And it will release Lilu back into her form. And while in the jewellery form, still has her as telepathic connection with Lilu to talk. Lilu can still sense, see.
So it's basically if there's a place we're going where dragons aren't really liked or something like that, you can...
Not only that, but don't forget, as you guys get higher level, Lilu's going to get bigger and bigger.
It's just like,
Yeah.
instead of being a necklace, it's just a full dress.
I remember me on one magic item from the series where they put trinket in now.
That's fully enough where I got the inspiration from. But I didn't want to copy it exactly, but I did get the inspiration from it.
So should I use the orb straight away and just start being like, Argo's mother's toes, Argo's mother's toes.
You start getting confusing orbs of light, just like she's near but far at the same time.
I actually thought that for frickin' a sentence for Fluffy Paws' crow would be like, no toes, no toes, no toes, no toes, no toes, no toes.
Adam would put the memory in just later.
Out of curiosity, what is this guy like this time?
Oh, good question.
I'm not sure if you've rolled for him.
I have not.
Oh, yeah. That's a thing.
That is a thing.
Not skittish.
Oh. Do not piss him off.
He just kind of looks at you and just like, did it. Going for a drink.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
There's a lot of blood in the carriage.
I got my own flask.
Yeah, like one of the things as he says going for a drink and then walks past you all, takes a keg out of the back of the carriage. This is mine. Walks away.
That seems like fair payment.
It's just, I'm just more like, when he's gone, I'm like, did anyone notice anything different about him?
He seemed different, yeah.
Yeah, he seemed quite different.
So,
He seemed a lot more skittish last time we saw him.
he did.
He just walked through dog shit. He didn't give a shit.
Adam would sit onto the couch and just look at the pocket watch.
I'm gonna get Lily's collar on her.
Okay.
I'm going to crank up my bird and then make it peck fucking Trevor's hands.
Question about that, DM.
Yeah.
I actually have a question about it. Do me and Lilu have to attune to it?
I mean, I wouldn't say none of you have to attune at all.
Well, what do you think of that? How many Doctor Who references are we getting? Pocket watch that lets you go into memories.
All right. Yeah, none of you need to attune.
Okay, so
These are all common magic item type thing.
Ugh.
Well,
And
next
also,
thing Lucian's gonna do is just look out across the city and the landscape.
I gotta look at Bartholomew and be like, where the fuck did you get such high class clothes?
What?
You went to find clothes and you stole them from the palace, so I'm just gonna look
he
at you
stole
and
them
be
for
like,
Argo's mum.
Yeah. Argo's mum is wearing them.
Yeah, he was carrying female clothes.
So your lovely elvish friend guard think that your friend might be a crossdresser.
It's a fact that there. What was that?
We lost someone.
We lost someone.
We lost a kitten.
We lost a kitten.
Yeah, we lost a kitten.
That's probably really weird for her, considering like when she last seen Hart, Hart was quite an innocent, and then he became horny fox, and then he came back. That's weird.
It's a fact that that there is a slight chance that you could have just turned around, walked into a room, and seen a naked queen. Don't describe where I got those clothes.
I mean, I said specifically she was standing like, if you would open that door, she would feel it.
Okay.
She was like in that doorway.
But if I were to open that window.
Hey, Zafrina, where's the training hall?
where's the training hall?
Yes.
Out back.
Cool.
Cool. I still
Well,
need
do you
someone
mind
to help
showing
me
the
work
way?
with the sword.
Yeah. Sorry.
I guess if the rest of us want drinks, I suppose we're following the angry-looking weird guy that brought a card.
Shay's gonna. Yeah, Shay's gonna follow Lucian and Safrina because she wants to ask Safrina something.
Hey, Sabrina!
What's up?
Well, seeing that you really know this place, and there's a lot of dragons around, is there anywhere I can, like, meet one up close?
There are many people walking around, like dragon knights walking around with their dragons stuff. But
She asked us to the
I mean, like, in a secluded area. Like...
I'm just gonna step to the side and telepathically tell Lilu to sit right in front of Shay and just stare at her.
I know. I just have an idea.
Can you ask for that
I
one?
wanted to try it on a different dragon before I tried it on Lilu.
Try it? What?
Don't get us in trouble now, Shay.
Who's the sick fuck now?
Well, if I know anything.
Totally not running to Shay's character sheet to see what she got.
Well, if I know anything, there will be plenty of Draconites training with their dragons. And I'm hoping my father will be there.
Hmm.
So,
I mean, we can go take a look.
All I can do is hope. He might be here. I'm not sure. So, I'm gonna kind of just keep striving forward towards.
Before you do that, Shay goes over to Lady goes in Draconic. I still love you. I love you. Kisses her on the nose and then starts walking.
Lily just feels offended at this point. And she kind of just bucks up and runs towards me to get beside me.
Shit, wait up! I got short legs!
I would pick Shay up and put her on my shoulders and keep walking.
Whee!
Okay.
You're around 7 feet tall now with on Helen's shoulders.
Walks to an archway, loses a
Now they
shot.
can show me the world.
So you make your way to the training ground. Guessing, is that where you were going?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
There are many few Dragonites sitting there training. Various sizes of dragons.
Anybody
you
that
see
I
many.
recognize.
You see many people sitting there training that are just like don't even have dragons. Anyone you recognize? You see a older woman. Someone that you would recognize as someone that kind of mentored you, helped you a little bit, as in the place of your father, like when he wasn't teaching you. Her name, Roxy.
You said Roxy?
Yes, Roxy.
Yes.
Yep.
She has the same name as my dog.
I'm a gym leader.
I'm just gonna kind of turn around and like throw my hands up. Wait here for a second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna run over. And, you know, I can't tell Lila to sit. She's home. She knows that don't matter. And I'm gonna run up. Hi, Roxy.
Well, I'll be Shay. Oh, Shay. We're just talking about Shay before. Mind blank. Well, I'll be. So DM needs bed. Bye all. Yeah. Well, I'll be Safrina. It's been a while since you've been around here.
Yeah, it's definitely been quite a bit.
By the looks of it, Lilu's grown quite a bit.
We've been through a lot since I left.
You must tell me the stories.
We'll have to catch up one of these days for sure. Do you know where my dad is?
He is currently on guard duty at the sacred grounds. Make sure no one trespasses.
Lame. He's gonna be out there all night, isn't he?
Sadly, yes.
If you happen to strive past him, will you let him know that I'm in town?
Certainly will. I'm sure he'll be happy to know.
I'll be staying with Lord Alistair for the time being.
Are we close enough to hear this conversation?
Where did you go? Did you go to the pub or not? For those that went to the pub, no, you went. If you went to the pub, you went in the complete opposite direction.
I'm assuming that a lot
I
of
was too busy trying to include a clockwork hummingbird into my inventory.
So in other words, he has his bag open. He's
Well,
like, no,
well, let's find out.
there.
Argo, are you still with your mother, or have you started leaving the palace?
I'm still with my mother.
Big Arv, you went for a drink.
Yes.
We know what Kit is. We know what Chaos is. We know what Soul is. Trevor, have you gone for a drink?
I went for the drink.
Cool. So in that case, Adam, have you gone for the drink, or have you gone for training, or are you staying with Mindle and Murdy?
Okay, I'm going for a fly around a bit.
Okay. So,
I'm going
no,
to the
you're not close enough to
library.
hear. Yes, I'm sure you'll be happy to know you're back in town. And staying with Lord Alistair? You've certainly moved up in the world.
Yeah, you can say that.
Next thing you know, I'll blink and you'll take as Lord Zoros's spot as his personal guard.
Oh no, I couldn't. From what I realized, I don't think I can take up something like that. I love exploring. I love seeing the world.
I'll have to settle down eventually.
Eventually, but I'm still young. Might as well make the most of it.
Indeed. You're only as young as you feel, and mentally, I still feel like I'm 15.
Well, then I better be really careful there.
Looks past you. Guessing friends of yours?
Yes, adventurers that I met along the way. Come, you must meet them.
Be an honor. Here. What has got you in a fitting giggle?
No,
I swear I didn't
I
do
would
it.
have put you down if you just. Not that you wanted to down, she would have put you down.
Lily's just gonna, like, sit in front of you, crook her head sideways, and, like, gently take the crystal.
I'm sorry, Lilu. I know you. Please don't hate me.
I got someone really important for you to meet. Guys, this is Roxy. She was one of my mentors when my father was away.
Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Roxy,
Pleasure.
these are some of my friends that I met along my travels.
It's a pleasure to meet you all. I can see two of you have been touched by a dragon.
Wow.
You could say that.
Way to make one person in that group feel left out, like, gee.
Alan is fine with that, don't worry.
I know, but it just makes me laugh.
You, though, not been touched, but see the aura of men around.
Yeah. My name is Eldon.
Pleasure to meet you.
Roxy, the pretty boy over there is Lucio, and little, I want to call her Mini-Me because she's adorable, but this is Shay.
For some reason, I thought you were going to say little Adam. Not like
Shay's tail starts to like whip back and forth, like underneath her cloak, so you just see the cloak just flopping.
Kind of like she kneels down, becoming your level. Oh, you look very interesting. Pleasure to meet you. Would you like to meet a good friend of mine?
Oh, yes.
Stands up.
This
Whistles.
bit transformed into Malik.
No. Ah, you're mine!
It was me!
Gives a whistle as into the sky, and you just kind of see from like kind of over the hill this big dragon. Smaller than what you've been fighting, but bigger than Lilu. And I come over and just slowly land behind. This is my friend and companion, Ellie.
Ellie has grown.
Oh, so pretty.
Lilu pouts again.
Lila, you're beautiful. Shut up.
No, actually, Ellie and Lilu used to run around together after she hatched.
Aww.
They know
They
each other very well.
pretty much came like sisters. Ellie?
Whenever Roxy would be training me, and it wasn't something I needed Lilu at my feet for, Ellie would look after her.
Speaking of training, surely you didn't come to the training ground just to look and reminisce with people, you?
You know me too well, I guess.
Well, I'd certainly be happy to do some practice.
I still need practice first result, so I would be happy with practice as well.
Certainly help you with that. Ellie, why don't you and Lilu go and lie the skies for me?
Lilu's gonna kind of just like look back and give me that, can I go, please, please, please?
Yes.
I'm just gonna give her the telepathic nod, go ahead, go have fun.
Watch them both fly off. So, you'll be training for about an hour. For those at the pub, you've been drinking, while those during this hour caught up to get a few drinks. Argo would have also caught up with the drinks. But follow me.
Catch up.
Yeah, Argo put. It's like the So I'll read this out clearly. Bartholomew pulls up alongside as a dragon rider on their dragon, initiates a drag race. Don't worry, I've got a lovely dragon pun for the end of the stream. Don't worry, you're all gonna love it. While you've been sitting there for the duration of an hour, these have been training. Towards the end of this hourly drink, a dwarf walks in and greets. It's not even a dwarf, if I remember correctly. Actually, let me check my character sheet. I don't even think it's a dwarf or something. Campaign. I need to check. Let me check what they were. Where are you? Oh, a halfling!
So he messes up on the characters' names, and he messes up on the race of his own character.
Look, I'm so used to Big R playing dwarfs. Leave me alone.
Fair.
So a halfling walks in, greets Montgomery, asking about his horses and carriages as he's been looking after them while he's been away. And during this 1 hour of training as well, Eldon, you've become fully proficient with a sword, and as you feel comfortable with it, room dark, like the area, and you find standing before you in this space is your god.
Automatically bow.
We don't have much time. Now you've learned how to use it. I can explain a blessing on it. When you strike a foe, hold a charge. That charge should be released at a friend. It's the blood it soaks up. It's the heat. Feel yourself come back into the training field. That's what we end for today.